Alright, and we are back. Let's get started. We're once again hunting too. So I'm gonna go ahead and see. Hopefully we get something good. I'm refreshed. Somewhat. See booster here, so I guess I'll have to take that. Very best option. We'll go back over here and take the quest. I think we have plenty of permits for the rest at the very least of our rank. If we do lose a quest, we do lose the permit, so keep that in mind. And then we'll just go right back to hunting them. That's just how it goes. No intruders this time because we are hunting too, so we don't have to worry about that. And we just have 4 left until level of cross, so I mean it shouldn't take too long. It took about 1 hour and 49 minutes for the first 5, so hopefully the next 4 don't take as long, but it's possible they take longer. Alright, we'll just completely ignore the roar, that's fine. He's just gonna freeze in place again. We'll go for a mount. There we go. Let's see what he's fixing to do here. Just walking. Okay. Swaps. We'll sheath here and run. Slowly catching up to us, not anymore. I think that's going to be the play for that. If we do see it in time, just go ahead and go for the sheath and run away from it. Very close to piercing boomerang, so that's good. We'll just kind of throw it range. Further away you are, the easier it is to see what he's fixing to do, but the harder it is to pivot around his body. I just kind of completely ignored the sweep. He's going to do a butt slam, so we'll just get away. Wherever that horn was, they didn't get it off, unfortunately. We'll be fine. Try and get that butt. They are stunned. Break him out. You should be out pretty quickly. Alright, there is the uppercut. We'll just throw a couple here. We'll just dodge forward with him as he does that little pounce attack. I mean, if I'm going to be going for the rear, I might as well use Ice Element. Again, Zamtrios is not the best, though. Just because it's not that strong. I guess if we hunted Kushala, honestly, that might be better. And that might not be a bad idea to go for Kushala. Because Ice Element still isn't going to... I don't know, though. We're doing Snow Baron out after this, so... Not like immediately after this, but the next one we're doing is Snow Baron, so I think I can just hold off for now. Kushala Wand is going to be better, certainly than Zamtrios, but we don't really get the option unless we wanted to hunt a Kushala, which really don't want to kind of Kushala until I have to. Okay, get out of the way there. Okay, move forward. Just a little pounce. He's got you pinned. Good chance to go for a flinch. Just get good element damage off. Okay, there we go. Hey, evade left here. Got charged. That's unfortunate. Okay, keep going. Come on. There we go. Try and go for that upper body if we can. Alright, we're down. He's down. Not down, but on his butt. Alright, I've got 4 bars. I'm going to go ahead and toss out a Mega Boomerang while he is so far away. There we go. That'll snap him. Get a little bit closer. Okay. That's fine. Here it comes. Sweet. Alright, looks like he's going to leave area, so we'll chase him on. Also, another thing, Kushala Wand is a cutting weapon, so it's not going to be as strong on the rear. And at that point, if we're going for the upper body, fire is going to be better anyway, so yeah. Only difference would be that Kushala is Elder Dragon tier, while Ignactor is Ignactor. Back. I don't think fire is terrible on the rear either. It's just that we don't really have a good fire weapon either. Like, even Teostra might be fine for blast element on on a multi-monster hunt. Okay, I'm just getting beat in the corner here. Okay, Gotta apply big boomerangs, and then we'll go for some soothing rolls. Cats aren't staying alive long enough to heal us, so we'll have to kind of play safe. He is faster, and I'm noticing he is faster. We'll throw 2 there and throw 1 more. See what he's gonna do next. He'll dodge into him. Need to just try and dodge into that attack. Same with this one. Try and throw a couple back here. It's not gonna reach though. That's unfortunate. Yeah, just keep going at this. That's fine. Looks like he's going for honey now, so that's good. Okay. Gonna go for mount, I think. That might be good. Actually, no. We'll save the mount. We'll save the mount for, well, do we save the mount? Do we save the mount? Do we save the mount? Because if I save... Okay, no. We'll just go for it. If I can go for it, that's fine. Yeah, we'll get it. That'll hold him in place so he doesn't attack our cats, which I really wasn't worried about in general. But we do have quite a bit of bar gauge. So we'll just try and do this and go for mega boomerangs. Alright, we're in space correctly. Like, very far away. There we go. Should be able to pierce him. Gonna go for his back there. Just keep going for it. There we go. He is yawning and stretching. Alright, he's gonna roar, so we'll be able to go for another one. Alright, just evade under him. Go for 1 more. There we go. Finally got a flinch off of it. That got good chunks of damage off on him. Just throw 1 here, so what he's gonna do next. Uppercut. We'll evade out of the way. Go for 2. Alright, evade. A little greedy there. Wanted to evade under him. It's fine. There we go. We'll evade that there. And unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Why did I do that? I thought I was over my piercing boomerangs, and I was going to try and spam them while our support gauge was up, but we ran out of that in time, and I was over actually soothing roll. So yeah. Mess up on my part. Alright. Then under him. Go for 2. See where he's going to go next. Looks like he's moving. That's fine. On into area 6 again. We're just moving back and forth. I mean, that's fine with me. Alright. Throw 1. Big sweep. And Arzuros is an Arzuros still. While yes, it's a Deviant and still difficult, it's like the Arzuros tier of Deviants. Let me say that. They get harder from here on out. Like, when we start getting to Redhelm, or not Redhelm, this is Redhelm, but Dread King and Dread Queen and Thunderlord and all that, yeah, that's not going to be anywhere near as easy as this guy's being. But she's still giving us a little bit of trouble. I haven't lost an acorn yet, but I'm sure it'll happen sometime. Okay, sweeps. Yeah, I really need to try and just get behind him during that. Okay. He's going to roar. I have air plugs though, forgetting that. Alright, sweeps. Thought he would take 1 more swap to get to me. He didn't. Alright, big butt slam. We'll just evade that. There we go. Get the little bit of bomb damage off. Try and curve that second boomerang into him. Did get it off. He's doing a charge, so we'll throw 2 more. Into a pounce, grabbing pounce. So we'll throw 2. Evade the little plap. He's tackling you there, but he didn't get it off. So you did get his demon horn off, which is nice. Alright, gotta apply big boomerangs. Evade left here. Go for that. Uppercut. There we go. We'll just go for 1. Another one. Get far away and go for 1. Evade right. Actually could have just evaded into him. We'll just throw 1 there. Alright. Got that. Okay. He's aiming at our cat, so should have led my shot there. That would have been better. It's fine. Throw 2. Didn't do that. We got the adept evade off, so we're fine. He's doing his claw sweeps, but we are not in his way, so we can actually get some free damage off, and he is exhausted. Another butt slam. You was invincible though, that's good. He went into rage mode right before he got hit, so that's great actually. Good spin. He got flinched. Do a couple more boomerangs. He's gonna have to sit there, so we'll go ahead and go for a mega. Get it off. Got greedy there, I don't know why. We'll do another mega boomerang once we feel comfortable doing it. Actually, you stayed. I got hit. I thought he was going after you, but I guess he wasn't. Okay, get far away, go for another one. He's exhausted. Come on now. You're supposed to be exhausted, not moving so much. Okay, break out of this really quick. There we go, finally. I'll just pierce you really quickly now. There we go. That's what we want to see. Probably getting greedy with this one too, or not. Yeah, we got that one off really good. Okay. We'll need to charge piercing boomerangs again, but I'm not too worried about that. I'll just give these two a swap. Should get us close to 1 bar at the very least. We'll go back in here. He'll probably go after even more honey. Yep. Actually, I only have to get 1 bar gauge, so that's fine. And we will not apply big boomerangs. Wouldn't have mattered which one I would have applied first, though I would rather have piercing because it does apply fire element more. Do a cartwheel here. Just to spin. Alright, we'll apply our big boomerangs. 1, 2, spin. Really need to aim upwards. There we go. Another spin. 2 more. There we go. We now got a topple on him. Alright. Spin. Roar. Evade it. There we go. Throw 2. See what he's going to do next. Butt slam. Just evade into it. That's fine. Alright, now he's limping. So good. 10 minutes. Only took 10 minutes for that. So that's fine. So it'll take a little over 20 minutes then for the entire hunt. If we're just guessing off that. We'll bounce off the arms there, so need to be careful. Butt slam. Just ignore him. 1, 2. I'm not sure how I feel about them doing that in the corner. I'll try and drive them away from them so they can get it off. That would be good. So if we can keep this going at least long enough, we can reapply our buffs before the other one comes in. 1. Alright, they left here. And how Gathering's rotation goes is that since that third boomerang is so incredibly strong, you're looking for openings to do that when you can't do your Mega Boomerang. So if you see an opening and you have both options, you want to see, okay, well, if I can't get my Mega Boomerang off, then I'm going to go ahead and go for a third one. Because it does take a little bit to get your third boomerang, since you do kind of spin it like a Mega Boomerang too. So you are kind of in the air when you do that. But as you can see here, he is actually quite a bit quicker whenever he limps away. Actually, no, I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to compare it to the moment earlier whenever we did the little attack as he was running to get honey. But he's actually a little bit faster when he limps, so that's not a good comparison. Got greedy there. Didn't expect the fake out. Support gauge went back to normal, so we'll just have to go ahead and do or apply piercing boomerangs at full price. Alright, they've left here. There we go, that's good. We'll carve them up. And for multiplayer, well, I guess it's just a toss-up, depending on what you want to do. But for solo play, definitely consider the strengths of adept dodges versus the power of the gathering cats. Assist cats also get third boomerangs, but they are still weaker defense-wise compared to bomb cats. Your main DPS are going to be, again, gathering cats or assist cats, since assist cats are only a little bit weaker damage-wise compared to gathering cats, but they do get more gauge, and they have slightly more defense. Healing cats also get a third boomerang, but they're not as strong. They do have good defense, though. I will say that. And they have their support moves, or their support horns and their healing horns. Also get an extra little buff of healing every time you play it, if you let that little extra toot play off. But in multiplayer, you might prefer gathering cats just because you're not going to be targeted as much. At the same time, since the monsters are more unpredictable, you might want the adept dodges. So really just weigh that decision. And it can be a per monster basis. You might be like, okay, well this monster's pretty easy, so I don't have to worry about it, but I really like my adept dodges with this fight. Just, if you feel safe with the monster, try and use gathering, but if you don't, go ahead and use adept. You're losing quite a bit of damage, but it is so much safer that it's probably better to finish the hunt than it is to kill it faster. Again, Mega Boomerang's damage isn't really affected other than gathering cats having higher raw. And I think maybe having a higher slot ranged modifier, I don't think so. That's just, I don't even think there are ranged modifiers. It's just some cats have higher boomerang raw while other cats have higher melee raw. Either way, back to onto Arzuros. Let's do his little spin here. Just keep trying to go for that back, that upper back. It seems to be doing fine, so I think that's just what we'll keep going for. Go forward here. But since the monsters are unpredictable, you can get comfortable with a monster in solo play, but you just don't feel comfortable with it in multiplayer, because a monster might be pulling out like a charge, fixing the charge, and then immediately turns towards you and use it. Like, there's a certain monster that will be fighting. It is a Deviant monster that kind of does that. Especially when that monster can combo roars into charges and stun you like that. That's where the adept dodges can very much come in handy. Just keep going for this upper back here. And that's part of my problem sometimes. I can get, really comfortable with using a weapon, but just the fear of guarding and just dragging down the hunt, I just don't play online with people sometimes. In GU, I feel more comfortable with it, but with something like Rise, where there's one-shots handed out like candy, I just feel more comfortable grabbing Lance and just kind of playing solo or experimenting with other weapons and just kind of enjoying it that way. Because some people can be very upset whenever you don't use the right weapon. And especially in this game, you'll get kicked sometimes for using cats for no reason, even if you perform better than the other hunters in the hub. They're just like, cat bad, bye, and they kick you. Even though you don't faint, and you shouldn't be adding to the faint tally, the only places you are really adding to the faint tally are the hubs without, or the maps without beds. So Ingle Isle is the main one where you're going to be fighting a lot of final level deviants, and even most of the EX deviants are going to be taking place on that map. It has no bed. I'm going to try and not die here. Very close to actually taking an acorn, so we'll just go ahead and heal. I have 9 bars to gauge. I think the only arena map with a bed that isn't just the regular arena, which you don't find deviants in, outside of arena quests, special arena quests, are the Sanctuary, and that's it. Sanctuary is the only one with a bed. That being said, that is the map where you can kind of cheese the deviants, and I'm really fixing to get killed here. Alright, we're gonna try and not just run away from those swipes, because I am just getting damaged by them. Alright, play it safe here. We're gonna try and pivot around him as he does this. Yes, that did work this time. Support gauge consumption has been reduced. I'm going to go ahead and try and heal. But yeah, if you are on the Sanctuary, I think the 2 monsters on the Sanctuary, at least 2 of them, actually, remembering 3 and then maybe 4. You have Grimclaw Tigrex. Oh yeah, Deadeye Young Garuga. Nightcloak Mephisto. I think it's Nightcloak, it might be Dreadwing, or Hazewing, I don't remember. I played Double Cross with translation, so that's the names, part of the names I'm remembering. There's also Bolt Reaver Estelos and Thunderlord Zenogre. Those are at least the ones in the Sanctuary, so those are pretty much a free pass since you can just heal. Just make sure you bring Percaster. If you don't bring, not Percaster, If you don't bring Farcaster, then you can't go back to the area with the bed. But if you bring that, you pretty much have a free hunt so long as you save 3 bars of gauge. Yes, you'll be playing a lot safer to keep those 3 bars, but as long as you know the fight and take minimal risks, which is like literally just like hit the monster, don't get hit yourself. But I think you understand what I mean. You should be fine. He's walking very slowly, so he's going to reposition into another attack. I'm still not feeling comfortable throwing Mega Boomerangs out here, so I'm just going to keep going for the attack, saving up bar. The issue with saving up bar is you might just kind of waste it by saving it, because then you have to heal or do something like that. Right, there's a little tackle he's doing, so we'll just go for the back. Fade right here. Fade right here again. Alright, big butt slam. We're out of the way of it though. We can get our big boomerangs off. Fade right here. Really need to remember to time that just to make sure I don't get trimmered. Alright, uppercut. There we go. We'll just throw 1. Fade left. Throw 2. Miss. No. Barely got that one, but we get it, or we got it. Just throw 3 there. Let him do his butt slam. Alright, we'll get the event on the trimmer just to be safe. Flinch, he is, or not a flinch, but knocked him into rage mode. Alright, fade into this. Uppercut. Oh, poor Benkai. Oh, he didn't get hit. Good job. Comes another one, though. He's not going to be as fortunate. And he didn't even get off his cheer horn. Cheer horn is horrible. That's why we have it on our cats. I mean, okay, that's not why we have it on our cats, but it's fine for our cats, but you using it is so bad. It's a 3-bar gauge cost. So not only are you not getting bar gauge, which fair enough, they don't want you getting infinite bar gauge, but it takes so much time to get off that it's just not useful. The only time it would be useful is in multi-prowler hunts with different prowlers. But even then, it's just like, you might as well let them save up their own. I think how it might work is that the 3 bars that you use are split between the other 3 players, or between the 4 players, and you get like a fourth of it. I don't think that's how it works, but that would be the only way for it to actually be worth it. You're pretty much spending that bar gauge and spreading it to everyone. But since you don't, since it doesn't like split, like it doesn't scale how much it splits, it's just a certain amount for each player. It just only gives you like a quarter of it for use, which again, I understand they don't want you just getting infinite bar gauge for free. That makes, you know, that's logical. It's just like, give it some other utility other than like, and maybe, I don't even remember what it does to hunters, but it heals up their, or fills up their hunter part gauge. So it's still not that useful, especially when the hunters can fill it up so quickly depending on what skills they have. Alright, we'll evade right here. Okay, uppercut. Boom. We have Go Fight Win active, so I'm going to go ahead and look for an opening. I'm going to actually apply Camouflage. That way I get a chance to use it. Fade under that, go for a Mega. Go for another one. Come on. Alright, got good damage off there, and we'll just wait and hold this one out. Maybe shouldn't have done that, but we'll go for another one. He'll run into that one. That little slide got me. That's unfortunate. Go for one more. He's going for an uppercut, so I can go for another one. And we'll go for one more since you got flinched. Oh, that was greedy. That was greedy. Didn't lose the acorn. That's good. We didn't lose the acorn. We'll go ahead and just go for healing for the rest of this. That way, just in case the sport gauge timer ends, then we still keep it. Or still have enough to do our buffs. Okay, get out of the way. Stay safe. Go for that back. He is exhausted. That's good. Apply our piercing. We have enough to apply our big boomerangs once the time has come. There we go, got a flinch. He's getting flinched quite a bit, so hopefully that means he's close to death. Evade that. Come on, do a spin. Alright, we'll get our big boomerangs off. Come on, go for the back. Keep going for it. Come on. Spin. There we go. I doubt he's close to death. I don't know, maybe he is though. Nah, he's not. He's not even limping away. Which area is he going to? Right? Okay, he's going right. Haven't seen him in that area yet. He just usually kind of goes left and right between the 1-2 zones. Looks like he's probably going to go for honey again though. There is a spot for royal honey in this area, which is an account item. Just do a spin here. I can't give us go that win, so I'll just keep attacking him until he gets in the position. And I'll stay in my attacking position. We did get a flinch, so he'll stop. Alright, I'll just go for a Mega Boomerang here. Come on. Just throw it up. I'm gonna probably take damage there. Never mind. But that should come around and at the very least clip him. Never mind. It did not. Okay, he is exhausted still, though, so we will go ahead and throw this. There we go. Good. Lots of good damage. I mean, the best we can do right now. If his raw hit zones aren't good, they are fine, though. They're not horrible. We still have the 45 on the head and the 38 on the back. But if the raw hit zones are not good, the Mega Boomerang won't be doing as much. Alright, we'll evade right here. Alright, he's gonna do the uppercut, so we'll just throw a couple more. Alright, another uppercut. Another one. Wait and see what he's gonna do here. Tackle. We'll just go into it. Evade left here. Actually, got the evade on the trimmer. And it might be a sideways attack, so if we evade backwards through it, we might not have to worry about trimmer either. It might just be it comes out to the sides quite a bit. Just evaded that in case we were actually gonna get hit by it, but we're not. Okay, evade forward. Alright, we have enough for piercing, so we'll go ahead and apply those. Did his little grab pounce there, which didn't actually go off. Come on. Should be very close. At the very least, a limping threshold. Big Cat is stunned. I don't know if I want to attack him, or, yeah, attack him, get him out of that. Thank you, Bullfango. Let's go for a spin here. He did get toppled over, which is good. Probably should be going for the face, actually. Alright, Roar. Unfortunately, Big Cat did not get off the Go Fight win. Come on. Get it. Uh-oh. Ah, yes, there we go. He's limping now. Try and go for a spin. And we'll just try and catch him in the next area. Now, I could go ahead and throw out 2 Mega Boomerangs here. I'll just wait. If he dies here, that's great. Wouldn't have saved any time anyways. If not, kind of want to save it for healing. Should have just evaded into that. Alright. Just kind of return that there. Evade left. Should really just need to evade into that like this. Just evade into it. It's the safest thing. This lose time. Again, if you don't have to, don't evade into something. That's why I'm indecisive about it, because you do get to counterattack a lot quicker if you don't adept dodge something. That's why positioning is so important. We'll evade into that one since it's so easy. Alright, here comes the butt slam. We'll try and evade forward from it. Yeah, it didn't affect us. So that's fine. It's just sideways it comes out so far with the trimmer. Okay. He's pretty far away now, so we'll just go ahead and throw our Mega Boomerang. And now he's going to limp, so we can lead our shot here. There we go. Supplies have arrived. So this is actually a Huntathon. I didn't actually see that in the quest title. I guess it wouldn't be. But this was the Huntathon I was talking about earlier, where you can hunt, I think, up to 10 or 12 of them. And after you hunt the 12th one or the 10th one, the quest ends. You can also wait out the timer and the quest will end to correctly after, or it will be a success after you kill 2 of them. If the quest ends, or the timer ends, 50 minutes is up before you kill 2 of them, then you fail the quest. But since we killed 2 of them, we could just wait out the rest of the 50 minutes, or I guess 25 minutes, and then the quest would complete. We don't want to do that though, so how we do that is we run back to the base. I do not think we might have done a hunt-a-thon before. I think we have, but either way, I'll explain it with this one. But we'll go back here. The main point of this is just so you can farm parts as much as you want without having to constantly take a quest. But we now grab the Pop Pass ticket, which was delivered. It'll say supplies have been delivered after we killed the second one, and we just deliver it. And there we go. We only have to wait 20 seconds, so it lets you carve before you deliver it, and there you go. Also, I was looking a little bit ahead to spoil, but there will be a chance to hunt a certain monster we need talents from in a little bit. A couple of quests. We have a couple of fun quests coming up, and by fun I mean probably going to be annoying. So, we'll see. But for now, we're gonna have to... Actually, are we at level 35? Are we? Yes, we are. Awesome. Just in time for our quest, our next quest, which will have us capturing another Redhelm. Go ahead, put it on our shock prison. We'll go back out into the main area. We will try to find a good meal to eat, hopefully. Let's see here. There's trainer. We don't need trainer anymore. There's defender high. Defender high might work better. Yeah, we don't really need insurance. It'll be good. I'm just gonna check my item pouch. Yeah, we're fine. We don't have to empty it out yet. I'm gonna forget though later on. Okay, Redhelm 7 capture. I don't meet the participants. Oh yeah. So the level 7 quest has you capturing something, but you have to use on-site materials. For cats, this literally, you have to use on-site materials, which means your item box has to be empty, or item pouch has to be empty. So for cats, this absolutely means nothing other than we lose our charms and talents, which, I mean, but for something that's supposed to be so hard, we just kind of get to skate by it fairly unscathed. Alright, so as we can see here, they give you Trank Bomb, Shock Prison, or Shock Trap. Ours is Shock Prison. But you also get Sonic Bombs, Paintballs, Rations. This is pretty much your low rank affair, but as you can see, instead of getting just 3 first aid meds, you'll get first aid med pluses, and you'll get 10 of them per each slot. Same for the whetstones and same for the rations. So, they really want to make sure you can do this, but they also want to make it a challenge too. You get dung bombs, like 4 dung bombs, so 8 in total. So yeah, this is really supposed to be difficult because you only have on-site items, but we just kind of get it for free since we don't use items. That's just part of the reason I love Prowler so much. A lot of the problems with Hunter, not really problems, but annoyances, like sharpening and all that stuff, you don't have to worry about. Even blights and stuff that Hunters can't heal off normally, even with mulberries. They have to have some weird special item for it. We just kind of get to use Soothing Roll and heal everything off. So that's really nice. I just love how much utility Prowler has. Either way, again, we have to remember we're catching, not killing, so we really don't want to kill it whenever it's slumping away. Thankfully, our damage is so low, I don't really have to worry about doing that. But still, we have to be careful. As per usual, just going for that upper back is fine. I have just completely given up on breaking the claws since they just take so much to do. We're losing so much damage on it that there's no point. Like, even if you were a bombing cat, you would just be using bombs the entire hunt. So even if you break the claws, which you would likely do because you're doing quite a bit of part break damage, you're not using boomerangs with the bombing cat, so it doesn't really matter. Try and keep going for that upper body there. Right, he's gonna do a butt slam so I can get in a little bit closer. We'll go ahead and apply our big boomerangs. All right, now what are you gonna do? Chase me? Don't hit Benkai, please. Thank you. I did that a little early, I guess. I thought it would hit me, but I guess not. Well, it did hit me just a little bit later than I thought it would. We're fine. Unfortunately, Benkai still did not get off the second boost, so that didn't work out. All right, he's gonna do a butt slam. If you just run to where he is before he does the butt slam, it should be fine unless you're like right under him when he starts it. Then you won't be fine because he's just gonna be targeting that. He has go fat wing going off, so we'll just try and stay away from him. Looks like he's going after Benkai, which is good. Benkai is holding block. Oh, it's very good if they can do that. It's not guaranteed though. All right, here comes the big slam. Spin. Okay, so we can use Mega Boomerang here. I just don't really want to. Didn't think that would hit me. I would have dodged forward if I thought it would have. Gotta remember our timings. He's gonna move over there. I'm just gonna throw one here. He's gonna do a butt slam. Or butt bash, I guess. You could call it that too. Just throw one here. Alright. He's doing a spin, so I can throw a couple more. Uppercut. Remember, we can throw two. Even a third one. Big butt slam. Just get under him. There we go. He got up a lot faster from that one. So we were only able to throw about 4 from it. And even then, I think we were only able to throw 4 just because he targeted someone else. We'll bait into this one since we won't be able to get out of it in time. Uppercut. We're out of the way of it though, so we'll just go for a couple here. Bait left. Throw 2 there. We'll only get 1 off. And you gotta think how feasible it is to hit both boomerangs, because if not, you might as well just throw one and then move out of the way. That being said, if you think you'll hit the second boomerang and not the first, that's still fine because the second... Wait, no. Never mind. If you don't think you'll hit the first boomerang, just don't worry about it. Well, I mean, always try to hit it. But if it's just a spot you know you won't be able to hit it, first one deals more damage than the second one. Third one deals more damage than the others, but all cats don't get one. So just think about it that way. First one's priority, second one isn't as important, but it's still your main DPS. Looks like he's just repositioning again for an attack. Roar. Didn't evade it. Thought I was out of the range of it. Was not. Alright. Get under that. Throw a couple. See, you saw us miss the second one there. I should have been able to hit it, but I just got a little lazy with my aiming. Try and go for that back one. What back one? Oh, the back, not the back one. Confuse myself a lot of the time. Alright, spin. We'll go forward. Try and keep going for that back. Come on. Get out of the way of that in case it hits us. It didn't, so we were fine, but... Alright, so we have quite a bit of bar gauge now. If he goes after our cats, I'll throw one. A Mega Boomerang, that is. If not, we'll just kind of keep attacking. Okay, he's going after our cat. Even if he looks at us now, we'll get most of that off. Alright, throw 2. And I'm thinking him getting up a lot quicker from that is just part of him being in high rank, so that's fine. Alright, we'll move on in here. Okay. Comes the spin. Not in the range of the wind pressure even, so we're fine. We'll just keep going. Big butt slam. Oh, I missed both of those. That's sad. Would have been a great chance for damage. Okay, ved left here. No, we're fine. Roar. We're out of the range of it. Go for a couple more. Alright, tackle. Evade right, come on. Once he lands, actually should have evaded that. 1, 2. He's just running off actually, so I can do this really easily. We'll just evade into that, or just go right under him too. That's another thing. Cats have such a smaller hitbox that you can just go under stuff that hunters have to like evade. Now, figuring out whether or not that's actually going to happen, or you're just going to get hit by a hitbox, it's more of a, oh, well, I'm glad that happened, and not a, oh, I perfectly calculated this. Sometimes you can. Sometimes if it's like a very common attack they do, and you know the exact timing, then that's fine. But if not, it's better off just to plan on being hit by that attack and adept dodging into it. He's doing his sweeps here, so I'll just evade under him. That's been working out whenever I actually get the dodge off, so that's good. Alright. I think once we get into G rank, he'll aim that a little bit better. For right now, he's just aiming it where we were, not where we are currently at. Like here. I mean, we moved a tiny amount and he still missed us. Just get under him there. Got greedy. Could have been hit by that. I wasn't, thankfully, but yeah. Okay. Still getting greedy, but I mean, it's working out. Maybe my subconscious is perfectly planning that out to end. Certainly did not plan that attack. Okay, if it left, almost get hit by that little clap there. Uppercut. Benkai got hit by it. They always choose the worst times to respawn back in. Okay. Evade right. Our big boomerangs here. And I don't know if it was intentional, but I think kind of the acorn system was to emulate the feeling of your cats having to leave and recover everything before they come back, because they technically can't die. They don't add to any thanks or anything. They just kind of retreat whenever they take too much damage. So obviously the acorns are the haha 9 lives are cats. Yeah, you can die 9 times before you fail hunt. But, oh wow, he's going crazy there. Another thing is, especially when they added Farcaster in there, the downtime between you having to go and heal off your acorns, if you chose to do that, is similar to the downtime of your cats having to wait. Now, in actual online lobbies, people don't like that, which is why Farcaster was very nice, because it cut down on that travel time by half, because you're not having to go back and then forth. You're just going forth. But still, it's something I think about sometimes. Certainly in the arena maps where you can't get back to the bed and have to use it, it's fine, because the downtime you get off of it is so little. Also, hello, Blacky off. But you just gotta weigh whether or not it's worth it. Like, are you doing so much damage to it and you're taking very little damage that it's gonna be worth losing all that damage just to go heal off an acorn that you barely even lost? Or are you gonna be like, okay, I just need to play better? Now, obviously, you can't always do that, because sometimes you just get blindsided by something, since the monsters are unpredictable. But it's still not horrible. Just keep going for this back here. Maybe Plezioth can leave. It looks like a particularly large Plezioth, but Plezioth's just large in general. I think he sees us now. We'll just leave. Let him have his fish fun. Definitely don't want to be stopped by water beams. He's going to honey. So I'm gonna go ahead and start just burning gauge here. Throw one. He got flinched. He's gonna stop. Heading towards the honey. Hey, we got it off. That's fine with me. Back away. Maybe he'll go after our cats again. If not, it's fine. So we run out of that. I think I'll just wait, because we're going to be using so much gauge if we use the double cost. I'll just keep going for his back here. Okay, he's exhausted, so we'll go ahead and throw one. At least one. Maybe two. And that's the thing, you waste so much more bar gauge by getting hit and losing out on a 2-cost one instead of a 1-cost one, that's another reason why I like to save here, or save bar gauge here. Ledge being annoying as usual. It is a ledge. It takes a lot out of your evasion skills, but it's fine. Looks like he might be going for more honey, which is good. I want him to do that. And if I do throw a Mega Boomerang here, it's just going to be 1. Yeah, I'll just throw 1 here, try and aim it upwards into his weak spot, and we'll just go for this. Now, if we get a go front win, that would be nice. I can go for a mount. Yes, okay, go, go, go. Go for the mount, go for the mount. I don't have a lot of bar gauge, but it's fine. Come on, get it. There we go, got the mount. We'll go ahead and throw it. Don't throw it. If we wanted to throw it, we would be pressing the B button and jumping off. No. Get him down there, and now we'll start throwing our Mega Boomerangs. Now, he should not be dying. If he's dying, I would be very surprised. It's still a possibility. And I'm a little worried now that I've thought of the concept of him just dying. I don't think we're dealing that much damage to him, though. That being said, I will slow down a little bit, just in case. Okay, evade left. What's his plan? I really, really don't want you to die here. I don't know how much health he has right now. I think it's around 5,000. And if that's the case, that's fine. Wait, he's freezing. What are you doing? He's just repositioning. I will just go for the rear right now. Let's just consistent damage. Not dealing too much, not dealing too little. Uppercut. Evade it. Come on, bud. I really need you to limp away if you're going to limp away. Evade right here. Uppercut. A lot of people call that the dab, because he does kind of dab before he does it. Wait, limp, limp, no. Please, for your own good and safety, I need you to limp and not just keep fighting. And the issue is, you don't want to just be too passive about it, because then if he doesn't limp to the other area, you're having to wait for a whole nother area just for him to maybe limp. And then you might just risk ending up killing him. Like, it's very easy to just fail that. You do have Monster Dart if you are a Sizz Cat, and you can teach that skill. So if you think that's useful, that's fine. They'll start blinking whenever they're at low health. Not like the monsters model, but the little pink dot over there turns into a monster icon. And it's just kind of in the shape of whatever type of monster it is. So like Leviathans have their own shapes. And like Rathlos, since it has wings, is more of a winged monster. I don't like that I'm knocking you down a lot. This is very uncomfortable. I don't like having to attack you more than I have to. Friend, if you need to limp away, I recommend it. Okay, we lost an acorn there. I'm fine with that. This will give him some time to do his own thing. There's the uppercut. Ooh, they're gonna die there. That's not good. Alright, well, he's not limping away, so I'm gonna keep going at him. We are at the 15-minute mark. Really want to see how much health this guy has. In fact, I'm going to check that, because I don't want to waste a whole another 15 minutes just on fighting this guy. How much health does this Arzuros have? How much health can he have also? Number 7, capture. So he can have about 5,900, 6,200. So a little bit more than the last ones, which we hunted 2 last time. So I think we'll be fine to just keep going at him. Again, we did get a lot of Mega Boomerangs off on him, and we're not losing momentum. But like, we don't have to wait for one. Okay. He's just leaving regularly. if they do limp, they do kind of make it an effort to limp away. That being said, if they are low enough, they won't do that. They will just leave. Or they will just die. So it's very uncomfortable. It's just this halfway into the hunt uncertainty that you don't know whether or not they're fixing to die or not. We're just going to give it all that we have, though. And hopefully it works out. Alright. Keep going for the upper body. He's going to roar. Just evade that in case he did get us. He did not. Sweeps. Okay, he just completely missed us. I guess maybe dodging laterally there would work. Okay, we're getting quite a few go out wins off. I might try and... I mean, it never hurts to just throw it in a trap if you think it's fixing to die and try and capture it, but... I don't know. I just don't feel too safe doing it. That being said, when we aren't having to capture it, we do have go fight win now that we can apply instead of our trap, so that'll be nice. It's just up to you whether or not you feel that having go fight win will be faster than just capturing the monster when it's at low health, because that does shave off a little bit of time. Not a massive amount, especially if you're dealing quite a bit more damage. But, oh well. Alright, we'll power big boomerangs. Hello, Vespoid. Goodbye, Vespoid. Alright, what are we gonna do? Uppercut. Okay, throw two. Another uppercut. Dodge out of the way there. Throw a couple more. Alright, we'll evade into that. Tried to get behind him, didn't work out. And there must be like a way to plan that to get behind him. Like if he's sweeping on the left side, then try and get behind him on the left side, because he does move a little bit more forward there. So I might try and do that. Figure that out, what the timing for it is. Butt slam. Okay, but right here. Uppercut. There we go, got it. Spin. Throw two. Alright, got behind him on that point. So that's fine, we'll spin. He's not even attacking us there, so that's good. We'll just evade that little tackle there. Alright, you're more than welcome if you're fixing to limp to leave. I'm serious, like, don't just stay in and die. We're not here to kill you, we're just here to capture. In fact, I guess they're capturing this guy for research. I don't know, but it seems like a pretty dangerous guy to be capturing. Okay, butt slam. It's also why I really don't want to just spam Mega Boomerangs here, because it can overpower him if we're not careful. Alright, he's flinched. I mean, we have plenty of time, so I guess I will just kind of slow down. Fine. Looks like he's just attacking Binko there. Okay. Ah, Arzuros! Don't just stand there and die. You don't have to. Oh my goodness gracious! I should have. I didn't feel like he was getting close to dying. Oh, you silly bear. Just leave. You don't have to stay there and die. You can just walk away. We didn't want to kill you. It's your own fault. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's reassess this. If I need... That's the fun about capture quests, because they just don't leave sometimes. Okay. I don't have a chance for Monster Dar, do I? Unless... Does he only have one learned skill? He does. Okay, we're gonna teach Monster Dar then. Let's switch to you. You're fine. I'm fine with teaching Monster Dar because that's gonna be annoying if in the future. We don't need that extra skill slot since we don't have weakness, exploit, or ranged attack up from the DLC cats. So we'll just go ahead. Oh my goodness. Support move or Palico skill. What is it? I'm trying to think. I'm just so broken up from that. That really hurts. Okay, assist cat. I do not even have a single assist cat. Let's go hire an assist cat. I hope I don't have specific bias targeted. Hello, yes, we need an assist cat. And they're all healing cats. Okay, we'll just scout. We're assisting. Scout, yes, please. And I do not think they give you any... Okay, they do, but they're not any good. They don't have any good skills. So these just kind of come in the game, just packaged in the game. And they have special skills. This one has water resistance up, while this one has dragon resistance up. The rest of them you have to hire though, and neither of them have monster dar, so... yeah, I guess we'll just have to go do a couple of hermit grab quests to actually get this squared out. But I want to get this squared out just so I can go full attack mode and not have to worry. Let's see. Can I buy Kelby horns? I think I can buy Kelby horns at this point, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Hello, Neko. Let's see what we can do. Exchange for special goods. Do not think. Yeah, he doesn't have them. Sometimes he has Kelby horns in stock, sometimes he doesn't. And there's also a element of whether or not you actually unlock them. So we'll have to do hermit grab. That really stinks though. We can complete the quest at that point. It's just the game doesn't tell you. That's the whole point. If you don't have like pro capture or whatever. It's fine. I probably should have actually used regular cat here to make it go a little bit quicker, but we're fine. Just kill these crabs really quickly. Hire a assist cat, and then I hope that we can teach Monster Dar, because if we can't, that's gonna stink too. I think they are at high enough level at the very least if they can't teach the skill from level 1. Because we do get higher level hirings, or have higher level hiring caps the more into the game we go, and we're about halfway through, so we should be able to hire the good cats. Just kill these guys. This is the usual route I take to complete our hermit grab. I don't think this it might be a key quest, but oh well. I mean, even if it wasn't, here it is. Or even if it was, here it is. Here's the route. Fastest. This is the fastest quest you can take. Other than the Kelby horn quest, but if you can't farm or buy Kelby horns, then this is going to be faster, because you have to actually carve the Kelby horns off in the quest if you don't have any, which is taking a while. And it's RNG. This is an RNG. You just kill the monster, you get the objective filled up, I guess. Okay, kill you. Should be the end of the quest there. That's. I'm still very upset that that had to happen. I gave him a chance and he didn't take it, so that's not my fault. We'll just make sure that doesn't happen again. Oh, goodness. And that's the other thing about the Kelby Horn quest. You only have to wait 20 seconds as opposed to the 60 seconds for it to end. So that makes it a little bit faster, too. Oh, very tired. Very upset. Oh, that's... Yeah, this is just gonna be the best play and saves time later on too. Just so I don't accidentally kill something. Okay, let's go hire an assistant cat. And this might be another reason you want to use an assistant cat, because they do just come with this innate. What level do you have to be? Please don't tell me it's level 25. Okay, I just have to hire it and unlocks. We'll start them up on training. Monster Dar, Ibuki, your skill, register, yes. Okay. They can have their fun and we'll take this quest again. But especially when you don't have other skills that are important, like we do right now. Let me say it like that. It's fine to teach it, but whenever you do have skills that are important, I'll completely tread off the wrong way there. When you do have skills that are important, it's gonna be better to just have it innately and be able to use it like that. So just be able to switch to an assist cat with all the skills that you want. I mean, you still have to use up the skill slots for it, so it might not be as important, but just having an all-arounder cat that can just swap its skills on the fly is very convenient. And when you do actually have the game and have, at the very least, range attack up, most people don't have weakness exploit because it was a double cross only thing. That if you get it from someone who just randomly has the cat, that's great. That's how I got it. But if you don't, think your best bet is just ranged attack up and critical up L. We'll just go after these guys. Now, of course, you can just use a save editor, and that works as well too, but I mean, I didn't have to. I just have to teach the skill, and that's fine and dandy for me. Of course, I don't really care if people use a save editor, as long as I don't really care anyways. That's not something that bothers me. I know it bothers some people, which is fine. You want them to do it legit, that's fine. And like, if you want people to compromise, just as long as it's legal, that's fine too. But I'm not like legally available in the game. So like, you don't put True Health Horn on a Beast Cat or Poison Prison on a Bombing Cat like that. But, yeah, I understand that. And just teaching more skills, or teaching like innate skills, or just giving it innate skills that are ability specific that you normally have to teach. That's fine. I don't care if you load up a cat with all the best skills in the game and use it. That's not something I'm gonna get upset about, because cats aren't really even that strong in general. Again, that just doesn't bother me. As long as you're not just like whipping out mega boomerangs and having infinite bar gauge and doing stuff like that, it's not going to change too much about your damage. What matters is how well you can apply it and how quickly you can apply it, not just, oh, I have all the damage skills in the game. If you're still not good at the game, you're just not going to be good at the game. And even then, like, people with infinite bar gauge stuff can be funny. It just depends on how it's played out. I don't know. It's just not as important to me. Either way, back to this. Back to the important things at hand. We now can finally switch back and play the game correctly. We'll just go into here and switch. Alright. Actually, I have to talk to you first. Gotta go into the dojo, please. Thank you. Oh, go dojo. There we go. Okay. Now we have Monster Dar. I'm just gonna switch to Ibuki here. Change out a skill. What's gonna be the worst thing? have to get 2, so it's probably, yeah, just non-stick fire. I don't use non-stick fire with Redhelm, and critical at best is just 10% affinity compared to 20. That's perfectly fine. I think our next level cap somewhere is in G rank, so we won't be getting that for a while. And then the level 99 one is even farther away. I think it is level 50 is the next one, and then level 75, and then level 99. Which kind of stinks because, wow, don't get any good food skills this time, do I? But it kind of stinks because, again, you are at level 50 cap in Generations, and then they just made it worse by making you go all the way to level 99. And then nerfed your damage for some reason. I really don't know why they did that. That's just, I guess they thought it was too strong, but it certainly was not too strong. But yeah, there you go. You can see how the monster door works. You can see, like, even Blacky, I guess it's probably bone structure, actually, because you can see Arzuros, it's just kind of a 4-legged animal. Weird looking one, but it's 4-legged. And then the Blacky actually is a flying wyvern. Looks kind of like a flying wyvern, which is the skeleton it uses. Not use bird wyvern, but I think it uses flying wyvern. So that's interesting. Either way, you can see now that Arzuros has spotted us. It's turned into red. When it's idle, I think it's orange or yellow. At some point, there's a yellow icon. I don't remember what it is though. And then whenever it gets low on health, it will start flashing. It might be whenever it's enraged that it's yellow. I don't remember. Either way, keep going for this back here. Evade into that. Okay. It's gonna do butt slam. Yeah, it's just the same old song and dance as before. That's why failing the quest like that stinks so badly, because now you're just having to prove your worth again. But this time, you've done it already and you know you can do it. It's just like a slog. Get off the ledge. Get off the ledge before you take damage. Go for that back. Do a spin. Come on. There we go. Butt slam. It's fine. Keep going for that back. And another thing is, if you transfer cats from a different game to this one, like trading over, like if you meet up with a different game, you can trade your cats or just give a cat to someone. And it keeps all of the skills, even the ones that you've changed. The only thing you do have to do is teach the skills again. So stuff like weakness exploit would not carry over until you give them the cat that actually has weakness exploit. Once you do that, you can just teach it to anyone. But they still keep the good skills and the good skill pattern. They just don't remember. I think if they're over your level cap, they just go to the level cap. I don't think they go to level 1. If they did, that would be pretty not great. So then you'd have to ground them up. They either go to your level cap if they're over it, or your hiring level cap. Whatever that is. I think it's just they go to your and actually they might go to the level they're hired at, which I don't remember. I'd have to figure that out. It's not as important, but yeah, that kind of stinks because then you have to level the whole thing up, which is not a quick process, by the way. You can get them from like level 60 to 99 in 2 whole hours by grinding them specifically for levels, and that's using the feline codexes. Now, granted, if you get like a team of hunters, that's different. Then you can just grind out a monster and kill a bunch of monsters quickly and get level from that. Is that faster than grinding out codexes? I don't believe so. Considering you're just doing the Kelby quest over and over and using codexes to train, that might be slower. Still, you're getting closer to whatever else you're trying to do if you're hunting monsters that way. It just stinks that you have to be at such low level to do it. Okay, keep going for that. And the thing about the Deviant theme is it's not a bad theme at all. It's just you're having to hear it so many times, and especially like this where you fail the quest, well, now you have to hear it again. Because me failing that quest means that now we have to do this 121 times instead of just 120. So, just a little daunting. And yeah, they only take, what, 15 to 30 minutes each, sometimes 10 minutes on the lower ones. But that's for Arzuros. Once we get into, like, Crystalbeard Uragon, a very tanky monster, it's gonna take even longer. Invade that. Okay, he's just gonna tackle here. I'm gonna actually get at range. Alright, here comes the uppercut. Go for that face. Comes another uppercut. Poor Benkai. I think you need guard up to block that as a cat or a hunter. We'll just evade that. We do have Go Out when active. We'll just evade under him here. Try and get this off. Alright, I'll take the damage from that. That's fine. Evade into that little soup there. Okay. We'll stay on Soothing Roll here. We're spinning. We're fine right now. He's gonna do his little attack, so yeah, we'll just try and get under him there, or behind him, and I still get hit by the come around attack. Alright, get under him here. It looks like he's leaving the area. Thankfully, Plesioth did leave. I'd noticed it had went to the next area, so I was hoping he wouldn't leave until he left, but he did. He didn't, so that's good. Good. Alright, there we go. Alright, support gauge is back to normal, so I can't do any Mega Boomerang shenanigans. Just have to get away. There we go. Throw a couple air, and never mind. Plesioth just comes right back in here. I guess he just heard something going on and was like, hey, what's happening? Are you having a party without me? And now he's going to start sniping us as soon as he notices us. Yeah, and he sees us. That's not good. Yeah, when they're idle. Okay, when they see you but they're not angry yet, they'll just kind of be a yellow icon, and then once they actually start engaging you, they'll be a red icon. He's doing his little slither. Just gonna try and stay at range. There's a water beam. And that's how he snaps you, because he's so big, he has such a long range. We are very slow with Water Blot. Okay, we'll do Soothing Roll here. Just get all that Water Blot off of us. And actually, that tail knocked us pretty far away, so that's fine with me. And they dung bombed him, so he will leave. Good. Alright. We'll evade that. And the closer you are to the uppercut, the bigger its hitbox. So that is also something to keep in mind if you are a melee weapon, like Sword and Shield or something like that, Dual Blades. Since you actually have to work to evade it unless you're also adept. And even then, this is a lot easier to adept dodge than those are. Because your rolls are a lot slower. These get 3 hops, or Prowlers get 3 hops. And yes, you do have cooldown after your third one. But after that, like, you can cancel that into an attack or anything like that. And then after that, you just immediately go back into the 3 hops. There's a roar. Got hit by it, unfortunately. We should be fine, though. Okay, getting hit by the spin there. We should be fine. Just evade right. Okay, what are you doing next? Uppercut. Come on. Just pierce that down. Oh, no. Get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out. Yes, please. Thank you. Free flinch. Awesome. Still getting hit. I'm just not... Okay. Do Soothing Roll here. Oh, that's doing so much damage in guard. Oh. Yes, you can be guard blocked, or guard blocked there. If your knockback is significant enough, I think with guard up, not guard up, guard plus, or guard up S and L on cats, you will be fine. You get to act out of it a lot quicker, which is what I was trying to do. I was trying to do my Soothing Roll, but I couldn't do that because I got guard locked. So kind of like a little fighting game technique where like he just went full on offensive on my guard and I couldn't do anything. Try and chase him. Yeah, there we go. He's out of breath. Go for an attack here. If we get Go Fight Win, I'll go for some Mega Boomerangs. I don't want to waste all of the Spark Gauge I'm getting. In fact, I'm going to get at range here. Oh, wait. Never mind. That'll work perfectly. Perfectly. Come on, get it off. Yes, there we go. Get another one off while he's just standing there. And another one. Okay. Looks like he's moving. He's going to a different area this time, so maybe we're doing a little bit more damage. We got Cheer Horn too, so we'll have a little bit more bar gauge. The hope is that he goes to eat honey. If he doesn't have any honey, he won't go to eat honey, and I wasted that. I just wasted that completely. I'm also wasting time by getting knocked out of the zone, having to go back in. Okay. He sat back down, so we'll go ahead and throw this out. Okay, good. Stopped. I'm gonna get hit by that. Didn't do too much damage, but yeah. Alright, we'll do a Mega Boomerang here. Big Boomerangs too. Why not? And since he's so far at range, he looks like he's moving to the next area. He's probably looking for honey. Actually, our cat got Go Fight went off, didn't it? Maybe not. Maybe it did and it just got hit by Jiki. I don't remember. Alright, so he's back to standing up. Alright, we got that in the air at the very least. We'll back up here. I will just save the rest of this bar. I just kind of whipped the entire 9 bars of it. Didn't get too much damage off in return. I'm getting very much caught up. Like, that's the hardest attack I've been having to dodge. Like, this attack, very easy since he doesn't pull it out very quickly. Like, you can get hit by it if you're greedy and pull out a Mega Boomerang, but other than that, it has such a big wind up. Here comes another one. Okay. Here comes another one. Ah, we're good. We're good. Save that. There we go. Knocked him over. Or not knocked him over, but knocked him back. Alright, so he's fixing to like come really in tight with that. Has very good tracking for a old gen title. Okay, good. So he's still not blinking yet. So again, this is why this ability helps so much, because I can just go full offensive until that starts blinking. And then once that starts blinking, then I can just go ahead and put down a trap. Like that. Alright, he's going to play Go Fight Win, so I can get actually another Mega Boomerang off. Come on, get a little bit closer. Yes, it's just barely grazing his arms actually, so not doing actually that much damage. Okay, get out of the way. There we go. Okay, just don't look at him, he can't attack you. We're taking the damage, we're gonna get stunned after this. Alright, get out of the way there. Fed the roar in case it would hit us, it did not. We'll have to apply our big boomerangs. Get far out of the way there. Uppercut. Goodbye, Benkai. Oh. Not only did I get greedy there, I didn't even do too much damage because our piercing boomerangs was gone. Alright, he's doing his class swaps. Uh-oh. Come on. Just go down. Uppercut. Spin. There we go. Come on, keep going. Spin. Ugh, I'm very low on health again. I'll just go ahead and heal up. Okay. Just get a couple off here. Evade that trimmer attack there. That's fine. He's enraged, so I really do have to be careful. We'll just go ahead and slowly heal. Like every attack that I think he will do, I can't easily avoid. In fact, I'm just gonna save the soothing rolls for healing whenever he does his class swaps. That'll be fine. So as we're waiting for him to do it, we'll get bar gauge and we'll be able to use more. Okay, claw swap, so we'll just go ahead and heal that off, ignore it completely. There we go. Go for another attack. I can evade this one pretty easily. I actually barely evaded that, but you know what I mean. Right here. He's gonna do a big attack there. Come on. Alright, still not blinking yet, so we're fine to just keep going crazy on him. 4 gauge consumption is reduced. Still don't know. Don't we go for this yet or not? Actually, he's leaving, so I want to get it whenever he goes into the next area. Hopefully, he takes like a very long trip just to take the honey. I doubt it though. I doubt he will. If he does, that would be great. Actually, never mind. He's not even gonna try it. Alright, we'll evade right here, see what he's gonna do next. Alright, 1, 2, 3. We're out of range of it though, so we're safe. More. Yeah, that caught me. I think you want to try to go off the other side from whatever side you dodged on. So if you dodge on the right, dodge to the left, or try to roll to the left. I don't know if that's gonna work actually, but that's something to try. If we get that figured out, we should have them figured out for the most part. I think the only issue is not being greedy. Come on. There we go. Evade forward. Alright. That didn't work out. And I guess it just depends on whether or not it's his rapid swaps or just regular ones. I really just don't know how you get out of the way of that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we just like dodge off diagonally. Okay, we'll try it here. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. You want to get that momentum while he's swapping and then go at him. And just make sure you try and get away from him so he doesn't turn around and attack you. If you evade it too early, you won't get around him. Yeah, I guess that's fine. That's how it works. That was his slow swaps though, so we'll have to see. Okay, he's gonna roar. We're fine. Still not blinking yet though. We still have go fight. We have go fight one now actually. All right, there we go. It's good damage. There we go. Got that off too. I'm not evading into that though, so that's gonna end up just ending badly if I'm not careful. Go for some healing. And again, we are losing some damage off of it just because we lost 10% affinity, but it's not going to be the end of the world. So I think we still have pretty high affinity. Okay, he's going to do a butt bounce. Hold on, let me actually check. What am I okay, I don't know what I'm checking really quick. Like here, I'm taking damage. I'm just... Okay, while we are soothing rolling, let's check our status. Should say, yeah, we're at 40% affinity. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, we would be at 50% affinity, which is like half. So, pretty good. If we did have our critical UPS. Both of our cats died. That's not good. Get it out of the way of the uppercut. And it's a fine way to farm sushi fish or other fish if you want to. We don't use fish, so it's not as important for us. Trying to get as much damage as we can. We'll go, we evade into it. Come on, we're just kind of trading right here. Trading attacks. I miss some, he misses some, he hits some, I miss some, or hit some. There we go. Oh, his attacks count a little bit more than mine. Though, I mean, in the long run, no. My attacks count more since he can't heal them off. Uppercut. All right, what are you doing next? Ugh. Very close, very close, very close. Okay. Great, evade right. There we go, good. All right, we'll evade forward. What you gonna do next? Just do a jump. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so for right now, we'll see where he's going. Alright, looks like he's just going to area 2. Fire big boomerangs here. There's just a little sweep. Okay, I'm aiming off in the wrong direction. Glad I didn't get hit by that. Do a spin here. Again, you should be blinking very soon. Just kind of take that butt to the face. That's fine. Alright, roar. There we go. There's the arm break, so that might be showing off how much damage we're doing to the arms. And yet somehow we killed this guy. Trying to see if the icon's actually flashing or not. I'm playing it at 120 FPS. You can only see 60, so... Oh, no. Nah, we see it. We actually see it now. But the health icon, or not the health icons, but the status icons actually play a lot quicker. So I was curious whether or not... Don't flinch too much. Don't flinch too much. Get out of there. Thank you. Okay, we're good. But I was going to wonder if the status icon on the monster would flash very quickly too. It didn't. So it's really just our health, or our status icons you can see over there, the attack, defense, spell, RLA, SB mode, all that stuff. That actually flashes very, very fast. And I assume that's just because of the, that 120 FPS thing. And I don't think it is. I think it flashes a lot slower whenever you're actually playing the game. Just so you can actually see what the boost is. But, maybe not. Maybe I'm just remembering it correctly. Alright, we'll send this back to item box. Oh yeah, we are getting talismans. I haven't said anything about it because cats can't equip them, so it's not important. Maybe I've said something about them before, I don't remember. But yeah, we don't use them, so not really our problem. And yes, like I said before, if we fail a quest, we do use up our hermits for it, so that's nice. Either way, we'll see if we have enough for the next one. I think we do. Yeah, we do. Okay. Forlorn Arena, hunting a Redhelm Arzuros. This quest seems simple. It's an arena quest in the Forlorn Arena, so the one without a bed. I don't think we've taken a Forlorn Arena quest yet. So, yeah, no, we haven't. So, we have this quest. It's just hunting a Redhelm Arzuros, right? Alright, it's just good old regular Redhelm Arzuros. I'm gonna go ahead and grab our charms and Talon. That's a bone husk, not what I want. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we'll just take on this good old regular quest to hunt a Redhelm Arzuros. That'll be just fine. Oh, what's that? Also, I forgot to put on the other, skills. Oh, well, it's fine. It's not gonna lose too much damage in the long run. But yes, what is that? Oh! There's 2 monsters in here, but we didn't need to hunt a Zenogre. Yep, that's right. We just have to hunt the one, but they just drop a Zenogre in the arena too, just to keep you on your toes. And it's not like one of the quests where you have to like 5% or 10% of the monster's health to get it to drop. No, it's just in here immediately. We should be fine. Cats handled 2 monster hunts decently. The unfortunate part is you can't have, or you don't have smoke bombs of any kind, even support moves. So, you do have to deal with them. Hunters can just toss a smoke bomb before they're seen, and they should be fine. We can kill the Zenogre, but I'd rather not. I think we'll just deal with it fine. Only thing we have to worry about are Mega Boomerang timings, which, I mean, is a thing to worry about. Like, once Zenogre gets charged, it's gonna stink because he's just gonna be throwing projectiles like nobody's business. Bagger out here. Just keep an eye on Zinogre too. Since Redhelm is a melee monster, we don't have to worry about him attacking us at range too much. It's just Zinogre who we have to worry about. Right. Vader left. Get out of the butt slam. Get out of the way of Zinogre too. Hopefully they damage each other a little bit. Again, it's not as much as in 4 Ultimate, which is something I said earlier. Because in for Ultimate, there's a quest in Village with a Rajang and a Zinogre, and after enough time of the Rajang just beating down on the Zinogre, it would just die. So it's definitely a thing that they tone down in this game. And it was in an arena, let me say that. It was in the Sanctuary, so they were kind of put both in a tight area, so they're damaging each other quite a bit. Alright, this, get out of the way of it. Alright, do that. And it's something they definitely had to think of whenever they were making, like, even the first few games, because they had to think, oh, well, will this monster damage the other monster or not whenever it does its attacks? If they just didn't think about it, then they wouldn't damage each other, because that's not how that's not how they interact with each other. They had to make a specific interaction. Also, Arzos is body blocking the Thunderbug shot, so that's fine. We might try and keep him as a meat shield. Yeah, see, that's pretty nice, actually. Oh, man, I ran right into that. I didn't think. The ledges. It's fine. We'll just try and get away from him. Keep the fight in the middle. To me, important, just because there's no ledges in the middle. And yes, this is the same arena in Rise. I'm pretty sure it's gotta be. No, I don't think it is. I think it's it's the same area, but it's a different part of it. Because in 3 Ultimate, you hunt a a Lucent Nargacuga, or 2, and it does look different. And this doesn't even look the same, so I don't think it is. I don't remember. I haven't played Rise in a while, so I don't remember exactly what it looks like. Alright, we'll just take this here. I mean, the scenery, I think, is the same. Oh, these ledges. Stay out. I mean, like, you still see the tower in the distance like that, which is in the Rise version, so it would have to be the same, right? Unless you just spin around and then it's a different section of the tower. I don't know. Also, we jumped down from a high area and we landed here, but there doesn't seem to be any higher areas other than the tower in the distance. So, I don't know. It's just a confusing map. Like, even when you get to explore it in Freedom Unite in those games, it still doesn't make any sense. Alright, we'll take this out. Thankfully, we had earplugs there, so that's good. Do a spin. Alright, we'll get out of that. Try and stay out of it. Okay. Now. Oh, that's so good. Taking quite a bit of damage. Back away here, we do have free soothing rolls, so I'm going to go ahead and just use those. Our damage is very slow right now. And that's kind of how it has to be. I think, yeah, he was just chasing me there. I couldn't really do too much. I guess trying to get behind him since I am invincible. I'm just gonna try and get as much health as I can. Yeah, they're just sniping me. I can't adept dodge very well here. And he's here with us. Oh, these swaps are getting annoying. It's just like, stop using the same attack 2 times in a row, 5 times in a row. See, he's doing it again. He's probably gonna do it again this time too. No, he's doing the dab. But still, this might be our first actual cart. Because this is just like, stop. Oh my goodness, stop chasing me. Oh my goodness, dude, come on. You know more than that. We've seen you do more than that, so stop. Because it's the constantly him chasing you as well as having to avoid Zinogre's shocks and stuff. It's very annoying. That's why you might find it more desirable to take out the Zinogre, but like we have such little damage that we can't really do that without sacrificing that much time. And guess what? I'm pretty sure it respawns. Trying to hold down a cough there. Sorry. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Zinogre respawns after you kill it. And then they roar, and then they... Oh, this is not going well, my friends. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, just move away. Alright, what's happening here? He's gonna do a butt slam. Okay, evade right, back up. Just gonna stay at range, go for an attack or two. I cannot see Zinogre. I cannot see. He's doing those lightning shots, gotta be careful. And this is definitely just testing how well you can handle these situations. And guess what? This is not a very one-of-a-kind quest. This is very common for Deviant quests. You're going to be put in an arena with a different monster. Usually you'll fight the secondary monster first before the Deviant, and then the Deviant will drop in after a certain time. And sometimes it'll be two Deviants, and you'll have to learn how to deal with two targets at once. Thankfully, the other ones, you can attack the other monster, and it is a required monster to hunt, so you're not wasting time killing them. But here, you're pretty much just wasting time on Zinogre if you have a decent grasp on the hunt and are able to deal damage to Arzuros. Just gonna have to keep an eye on Zinogre because he can still damage us. I'm surprised Zinogre's not tired yet. He should be pretty soon though. Alright, one, evade under that, just get around. Of course, that just curves perfectly around Arzuros here. Alright, evade that. Just gonna be greedy here. Alright, go. Get under him in case that hits us. Slam. Here comes another one, and that still does damage to us. Okay. Heal, heal, heal. Just heal. Just heal. Don't get mad. Getting mad is fine. It's invincible. And yes, we did get soothing rolls, so that's good. They lost, or we gotta go fight win, let me say that. They lost it though immediately. Gets us enough to immediately heal, and unfortunately we just cannot do mega boomerangs in this hunt. Which is why, in fact, I should have just put down, that went a lot farther than I thought it would. Should have actually just put on go fight win. Use that instead of either shock prison or mega boomerang, because we're not just being able to get this off. Because that would have given me a lot more heals than what I'm getting right now. Like, even if I just get the first buff, which is what I would be doing. Because if I'm the one using Go Fight Win, I'm doing it for myself, not for my teammates. Alright, keep going. Come on, we're actually doing a good job right here. We're in a good, decent spot position where we actually get to kind of let them damage themselves while being in a good spot to evade any attacks that come towards us. Unfortunately, Bunka just runs right into the uppercut. We're fine though. We'll just stay right here under the ledge. All right. Stay alive. This is where having multiple hunters also helps, because they can kind of divert attention away. Since our cats are just constantly dead, they don't divert attention away. We're constantly the one being targeted. Uppercut. Come on, throw one. Didn't get the evade off. That was my bad. Shouldn't have thrown that second boomerang, or extra boomerang. Don't remember if it was second or first or third or whatever. Okay, thank you, Zenogre. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Ugh. Okay, we'll just heal this off. He didn't chase us, which is good. We'll try and actually soothing roll through this attack now. Okay, we have good, decent health. I'm still gonna try and keep enough for boomerangs up. Then I try and go for an attack, and Zenogre is just like, no, you don't get to attack. That is not your right now. He's just tackling. Okay, going for the rear. And that might be why ice is better here, because Zenogre is also somewhat weak to ice, but we're not really going after Zenogre anyways. But attacking the larger target and doing a little bit more damage is maybe better. Okay. He's doing this. This is great tracking, so we have to evade it. I don't know why I'm attacking you. Alright, he's stopping. We'll go for this. He's doing his uppercut. Didn't really want to go after Zenogre. I'm not charging. Oh my goodness. And that's another thing, since they're pushing each other around sometimes. It's like, okay, I've had this attack, and then Arzuros just pushes Zenogre to where his tail will hit me while I'm in cooldown of a dodge. So it's like, nope, you do get hit by it. Haha. Alright, big slam. Big boomerangs. Get hit by the tackle, that's fine, I guess. We'll just heal this off. We want to keep them where we can both see what they're fixing to do. Okay, we're getting damage off on him. We're doubling up together. I'm very close to the ledge though, but kind of got me at a point where I can't move unless I want to go all the way around over here. Alright, it's moving forward there. Alright, uppercut. There we go. Attack. Attack. Uppercut. To the left. Alright, that's good. He took some damage from the Thunderbug there. I think just throwing two, moving left. Alright, throw one, move left. Unfortunately, that can't happen. Gotta get closer to Arzuros now. He's getting closer to us, though. That's fine. Oh, Arzuros, you stinky bear. You very stinky bear. That's not nice. The issue is there, if I adept dodge that, I adept dodge the roar, but then I still take the damage from Zenogre because it just comes right behind him and deals damage. Okay, big butt slam. Uppercut. There we go. Good. Zenogre's doing a tackle. So no more go fight win for us. We're going to use it to heal, though. We're going to use that every advantage we have. Come on. Go for one more. There we go. That's good. We're not going to be able to get a regular boomerang off, though. I do believe this guy has less health than the last one we hunted. It's going to feel like more, though, since we do have to... Thank you, friend. Thank you. That lets me get both of these off for free. We're almost free, actually. Still take damage there, but it's fun. We can soothing roll it off. Get that Thunderblot off of us, too. But I do believe that he does have less health. It's just going to feel like less because we're constantly having to avoid Zenogre, too. Like that. He's so far away. Okay, attack him here. Alright. It's going after me, though. This shows where they can be unpredictable, because if they are going after our cats, I don't know if they're actually aiming for me or not. Okay, just get away here. Right, they're both here, so I'm going to go left. That means they'll just kind of aim where I am. There we go. He's going to do his Thunderbug volley. I don't have to worry about it. He's doing a butt slam. He's doing another volley. I think it's a Fulgurbug volley, but... Or not Fulgurbug, but... Yeah, Fulgurbug. Is it Fulgur Bugs? I think it is. I might be confusing that with... No, Draco Bugs are Stygian. So, yeah, Fulgur Bugs. Okay. Because it's Fulgur and Janath. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Still get him as an ogre. Alright, we'll just heal here. Okay, get out of the way there. He's gonna land. Boom. The spin. And at the very least, we'll know when Zenogre's low on health. Not Zenogre. Well, I mean Zenogre too, but Arzuros. Because he will start flashing. We're almost about to die. Okay, just move away. We'll soothing roll away from it. Come on. Okay. Alright, evade that. That's the uppercut. We need to go for big boomerangs here, just to keep our damage up. Evade that. And they just turn and look at me and like, oh boy, I get to evade stuff again. And the issue is that they're sticking so close together, and then Arzuros just runs away like a chicken. I'm like, dude, please don't. Okay, we'll pop big boomerangs here. And then it's the swaps that I have issues with. It makes it even more difficult because I can't just attack him regularly. Can't give him my full attention because the ogre's over here too, just blasting me with projectiles. Okay, he's gonna land. I'll just throw him one. He's gonna do his hip check. Come on. There we go. Just do your butt bounce, please. Don't hit me with the trimmer. That's fine, I guess. Usually they do throw you a bone and give the main monster less health here. Usually. Sometimes they give you a full health. Also, I just ran out of go pop win right whenever I use that. That's PG. Okay. Just evade that. There we go. Slam. He got flinched. Alright. Okay. We'll just stay in rage mode here. This is a nice rage mode. We just get this for free. Alright, go for that face. Okay. No, 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 no. Alright, big left. Oh, that's bad. There we go. That's good. Alright, butt bounce. Just get under it. Ignore the trimmer. Okay. Uppercut. Tackle. Get just a little bit of damage off on Arzuros there. Okay, I didn't take damage from that. That's good. That's really good. Well, I took a little bit of damage from the get up attack, but oh well, we're fine. Alright, here comes the sweeps. I'm just gonna soothing roll here. I do need a little bit more health, so I'm fine with using that as a dodge. Oh no. Okay, yes, thank you. I do think the adept dodge roll is a little bit faster than the soothing dodge roll, or soothing roll. It's not really a dodge roll. I mean, you can use it as a dodge, but that's not specifically what it's for. Okay, stay out of there. Come on. Alright. Just be careful. He is exhausted, which is good. We're at 20 minutes now, so we should be getting very close to him actually dying. If not, I would be very surprised. Come on. Spin. Yes, there we go. Got a flinch, that's good too. Alright, big butt bounce. No, 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 we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. There we go. He's down. Zenogre is down too. Good, good, good. Let's go for damage. Might be able to go for a Mega Boomerang at some point. Maybe. Butt bounce. There we go. We'll go for this. Let's go. Yes, there we go. That'll get some damage off on him. He's still reeling from the exhaustion. All right, good damage. It's fine getting that off. That got off on the face too, so that's good. Got to take damage from that. Okay, I'm fixing to die. Just go for soothing rolls. That's fine. I have 1 bar gauge. Just go for soothing rolls. Just make sure we stay alive. Zinogre got out of his exhaustion pretty quickly. I'm just gonna go back up to almost full. Alright. Arzuros is enraged now. Okay, be careful. Alright, now let's go for him. Alright, evade into him. There we go, good. Evade backwards. Support gauge is back to normal, so I don't get free soothing rolls. Alright, we're taking damage. That's not good. Uppercut, uppercut. Throw 2. Maybe even throw a 3rd one. He got flinched though, so he moved out of the 2 that are through. Snogre's gonna charge. Did he get charged? No, he didn't get charged. He's fixing to be though. Yeah. I guess I just sheathed my weapon. No, I didn't sheathe my weapon. Okay, well, there's a first feint. I thought that was soothing roll, and I tried to use it, but it was not soothing roll. It was piercing boomerangs, and then I used it, and then I died. I don't mind this being my first quest to feint on, because this is not for the faint of heart. 2 high rank monsters put together in just a tiny arena, tiny-ish arena. Yeah. I guess this is kind of the middle tower. It'd about have to be, considering everything else but around you is lower. But either way, that's enough gawking. Let's get back in there. Roar, we'll evade that. And then, even if I hadn't been hit there, I would have been bounced off. That's the annoying thing about bouncing. Is that, yeah, we don't have to worry about sharpness, but we still have to worry about bouncing on things. I think if you have white sharpness, you might not bounce. Certainly if you have purple sharpness, but that's not until G rank, and late G rank at that. Okay, just get out of the way, please. Okay, we'll have to heal. As you can see, though, you do get your acorns refilled. So that's fine. We'll just move this way. Be careful. Okay, evade left. We get the adept dodge, that's good. The Nugger's just gonna keep going attacking us, so that's not good. Come on, okay, stay away. Just adapt. No, please stay away from me. Okay, that's fine. No, no, thank you. He's got to be close. I mean, we're at 20 minutes, and I don't think he lasts longer, or he has more health. Let me say that. All right, there we go. Evade through all of this. Thank you. Okay, I thought he died for some reason. No, just the game being funny with the support gauge returning to normal. Okay, let's get away from the places over here. Yeah, this can't be the same Wind and Rise because the ledges and the layouts completely different. So it's the same tower, just different part of the tower. I mean, it's also so much bigger, but I just chalked that up to being different stylistic choice. Okay, slam, slam. He was aiming for me, not my cat. That's how they can be unpredictable, because they start aiming at someone and they start aiming at someone else. Oh, don't take that, please. Thank you. Gotta get damage off at some point. Alright, come along, Zinogre. You're gonna chase. Right, I've got to charge piercing boomerangs here. Alright, I'm just getting away. Okay, we've got piercing boomerangs now. But this just goes to show you that just because it's Narzaros or variant of Narzaros doesn't mean it's easy. It is definitely going to be difficult. Okay. Come on, there we go. Alright, he's gonna jump forward. I got so greedy there. We'll just shake out. There we go. Come on, go for the back. He's still not even anywhere close to low. I am going for bad hit zones, but like, I don't really get to be like, which hit zone do I want to take today? Do I take the head? Do I take the arms? It's more like just throw the boomerang out and get it out in time before you get hit by something. I mean, look at this. Okay. I guess it's a, oh, you have to decide before you throw it, but they're in a different spot by the time you throw it, so it's not. You got a plan where you want to lead it and all that fun stuff. Like, they're moving so far away that I have to charge it, and if by the time I charge it, I'm gonna get hit again. So it's like, okay, uppercut. Hopefully that doesn't hit me. Okay, it did not. Okay, we'll just evade into that. We'll be safe. We're once again the only one on the field, so we're gonna be the vessel of affection for these guys. Oh, come on. I just barely missed, and it's my bad for missing those two. Alright, we just don't even get hit by that. That's cool. Great. Awesome. Go left. Throw two. Just soothing roll. That would just end badly if we don't. I mean, we're going a little bit better, right? We're still going very slowly. Alright. Big paw slam. Big paw slam. Okay, go up. There we go. Come on. Come on. Okay, go right. Go right. Just go right. That'll be safest. Okay, we can take damage. That's fine. We're fine for taking damage. Don't die to it. Alright, big butt slam. Yes, there we go. Okay. Alright, claw slam. Or claw swap. Come on. There we go. Do a spin. Soothing roll. Okay. Oh, they're so sweet. Just play careful. Play careful. I can't. Oh no, we're on the ledge now. Okay, we are far away, so we should be fine. Until they close distance immediately, and now we're very close. He is still not weak. This is gonna take over 30 minutes. How much health does he have? I'm gonna have to check that, because like, I know we're not getting Mega Boomerangs off and such, and this is, I guess, a good showing of why Mega Boomerangs are so strong. Because in a hunt where we get 0 off, oh, well, we got a couple off earlier, but then we died right after it, so that wasn't the exact cause, but it led into it. Okay. Zinogre's probably doing something funny behind us. At the very least, you can see where they're facing, so you can see if they're facing at you or not. Like Zinogre there, he's facing at us, so he's gonna do his Fulgur Boat Volley. Alright. And again, they are doing slight amounts of damage to each other, but not. You can tell it's not enough to really mean anything. Okay, I'm just gonna get knocked out. Oh, R0. It's the constant tiny little bits of applied pressure that means you're fixing to have to take damage that annoys me. It's just like, stop, give me a second to breathe. Okay, 4. Go under him. Alright, throw it out. Get away, get away, get away. Okay, we're just still taking so much damage just by little tiny flinches and stuff. Alright, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We should be so close to death right now. We are hitting 30 minutes. But it shouldn't matter, but yes, this is why multiple hunters helps here. Because the faster you damage them, the less you have to deal with Mr. Zenogre friend here. Like, see here, I just have to avoid Zenogre even though Mr. Friend here has cooldown. Big guy has cooldown. What's his face? Redhelm. No. Okay, thank you for getting mad. That helps. Helps me evade that stuff. Alright, big slam, big slam. Alright, we get this. Not really gonna get to do too much, but yeah, it's like the little get-up attacks do so much more damage than they should be. Like, if something got up against me, I would just fall over. I wouldn't, like, get hurt by it. You're not that fragile. I mean, at most, it would be like a little sting. Oh, no, 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 heal off. And that's another thing. Once you get out of stun, there's still a tiny bit of time before you can actually do a attack from, or a support move from it. So if you get stunned, it's just like, I hope they don't decide to kill me with this. And he's still not low in health. Again, this is showing the true power of Mega Boomerang, actually being able to deal so much damage at once. Okay, he's exhausted right now. Go for that back. Just try to keep going for the rear there too. Come on. Okay, okay, okay. The Ogre. We're up to 5 bars of gauge though, so that's really good. We'll just try and soothing roll out of it. Get away from him. If you could get a little bit closer, that would be nice. Okay, uppercut. All right, here comes the bounce or the pounce. All right, there we go. Just a roar. We're fine. Uppercut. I just have to make sure Zenogre's not going to do anything silly. Okay, okay. We ran out of both of our buffs at the same time, so we have to look for an opening. Please let me get this. I have to take like 15% of my health because he just tackles me. Like very lightly. Like walks forward almost. Like that's just a repositioning walk. It shouldn't do so much damage, and then I have to do this, and then I just take damage again, and then I get guard locked. Classic old gen Monster Hunter. The hunts like these, also he's close to death, so that's good. It's the hunts like these that make me appreciate the Wyvern riding in Rise, and why we just kind of get to ignore it. Because if you put up through this, and there's a certain event, gold and silver, a hyper Rathian quest in high rank, not the one you're thinking of to unlock the hunter art. It's the one in high rank with the event health, the event modifiers, and all that. In this arena, this tiny arena here, that I have completed with Prowler mode, and that really turned me off of these multi-monster quests pretty much in general. Because I mean, it's just like artificial difficulty at most. We don't get the option. Like, if you had smoke bombs, okay, I would understand, but I don't get that option. I don't get the luxury to throw a smoke bomb down at my feet as soon as I land. And even after that, once the smoke bomb ends, you don't get a warning for it. You just kind of have to hope that you're dealing enough damage to Arzuros before you lose. Yes, I know I'm ranting quite a bit, but this is very important. And after a certain point, once they both get enraged, like this list is so annoying because Zinogre limits your range. He zones you out, so you can't get in certain areas. And then this teddy bear here decides while you're being zoned out, well, now you have to move to his sides instead of in front of him or behind him whenever he does the big butt slam. Or he just decides to randomly pull out an instant roar. It's not instant, but it's very close to instant. So close that you can't really attack or anything. So once you get hit by that, Zinogre just comes in and mops the floor with you, and then you lose. Alright, here comes the butt slam. I still have to evade Zinogre, though. Okay. And now I have to reapply both of my buffs at the same time again. Okay, back away. That's just how we have to get through it. We just have to rant and vent and make sure we try and win, because now we're at 35 minutes. Again, I don't think he has that much more health. It's just that this little dog here attacking us. This little puppy dog. Ugh. This is an ogre. I get it. You want to attack me, so go ahead and do it so I can start attacking our other friend here. Okay, come on, you've got to be so close to death. Okay, big butt slam. Evade the trimmer if we get hit by it. We're kind of neutral right now, so that's good. Didn't get hit by it, thankfully, but yeah, this is... Trimmer resist helps here, definitely 100%. Earplugs probably help here a lot too, because now you don't have to worry about any trimmer or any... Also, our cat's got a part break. But you don't have to worry about the trimmer, you don't have to worry about the roars. The only thing you have to worry about are the pure attacks. Come on, you've got to be so close. Alright, we'll just evade into that, get out of the way of it. Alright, they're doing flips and stuff right now. Looks like they're just gonna take out the... No. Benkai's still dancing. Come on, Benkai, get it off. Finish the buff so we can actually win. Okay, Zinogre's actually... Oh, but you have to chase the cats now. It's like they chase them when you don't want them to, but they don't chase them when you want them to. Okay, just get out of the way of that. Okay. Good opening. Come on. Oh, man. This takes so long to get out. That's another issue with Mega Boomerang. It takes so long to get out, and then you just... Yeah. Then you lose the bar gauge off of it. Because you don't get to throw it out, and then you get stunned by the attack that doesn't really have a tail other than... It has a tail longer than Boomerang lasts, or shorter than Boomerang lasts. Stay calm. We just stay calm. We're very close to winning this. I don't see us losing 2 acorns and then another life that quickly. Like, he should be at, like, maybe 500 health. Zinogre. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Come on, just land. We got 10 minutes left. We're fine. Just get out of the way of it. And this, their hitbox, it's old gen Monster Hunter, so their hitboxes just sometimes don't even make sense. That's another annoying thing. I'm just gonna go for consistent damage here. I'm gonna stop trying to aim, because that does sometimes just end us up in hot water. Just throw one boomerang every once in a while. They're hit by a roar, of course. Come on, stay away. I'd get hit by a cooldown though. Okay, just stay back. If they could separate themselves, that would work a lot better. Alright, I'm gonna have to soothing roll here. My friend, you should be so close to death. The issue is that you're taking on a full health monster while you're actually fighting two monsters. Usually in multi-monster quests, they both have less health actually than regular, but no, this time they both have full health, so you're not taking either one out unless you're focusing one. And for cats, that's likely that you're not going to kill one and then be able to kill the other before the timer ends. Because the first one you kill takes so long to kill. In actuality, that did so much damage. They're just, I guess that's another thing. This is kind of just a step up from the high rank, regular high rank, because now he's dealing so much more damage too. I'm very happy we don't have to farm his weapons because we don't have to farm this quest either, which we just have to make scraps and have a certain quest level permit, whatever. So we're fine, but you are like, how close are you to dying? You have been being beat up for 40 minutes. And you're still not dead. We've broken his claws. We've broken his everything. Maybe not his crest. I don't think his crest is broken. Alright, get under that. We'll just evade that. Actually, we got the roar evade. Come on. There we go. Finally, we are done. I'm going to try and carve him up before Zinogre does something funny. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, and we thought no, I didn't really think the last quest was bad. It just was a little cheesy. No, this quest is very, very, like, monstrously cheesy and unfair. I think we got all the carve stuff, though, so that's fine. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. I'm gonna check how much health he actually had. His max was 6,600 health, so higher than anything else we've hunted. Well, any of the other Redhelms we've hunted. So, yeah. Very cool, awesome, very nice, very sweet. Very cool. Just go ahead and put this stuff back. Also, the Zinogre had about 6,500 health, so there was no way we were taking them both out in time to end the hunt. So, yeah, that was just the best option. 42 minutes. 42 awesome minutes of fun. Okay, we're done with that, though. There's only one more quest before level cross. And I'm trying to see here what... I guess Defender Low will work. That'll be our best option. I don't even have to try that out. I guess we can see if the high rank weapon is available. I do not think so. I think you have to complete either level 9 or level 10 to get the high rank weapon available to be made. No, you don't. This is okay. This is the high rank weapon. Not great. Still, it's blue sharpness, so that's good. I guess compared to, like, I don't know, this one, it's better than this guy here, the Carcos weapon, but that's not saying much at all. Especially considering I think no, it just said neutral affinity, so yeah. Let's take Monster Dar off. Throw on. Yeah, I can't really do too much with our extra skills though. Element attack up, but we're not really doing too much element. Oh yeah. Can't even speak. Element to him. So yeah. Alright. Need to buy more permits too. Let's go to that. Let's go to the Trader Cat and buy some more from him. Okay. Special permits. We'll just grab 8. Actually 10. We'll just no, not 99, 10. As you can see though, our points have actually gone up quite a bit. We were at 69,000 and now we're up to And that was before we actually bought any of these. And then now we went up to 71,000. So these quests give you a lot of points because they're so hard. Alright, let's go to the hub. Alright, we grabbed our meal. And our next quest, I think the fire weapon will work fine for it. I'll have to check our secondary monster and see what it has to deal with. But, yes. This is a quest for an Arzuros and a Savage Devil Joe. Oh, just a regular Devil Joe. A Savage Devil Joe. Something we haven't fought yet. I don't even think we can fight it. We might be able to. No, we can't even fight that monster yet. So, it's just showing that this is definitely like end game content. Because Devil Joe is not something you mess around with for fun. I'm gonna go ahead, check his hit zones really quickly, see if the fire weapon is what we want to use. Alright, well that took a little bit. But he's weakest to thunder and every other element ties after that, so it's actually really good. I think like 20 on the chest. No, 15 on the chest. Either way, this will work out just fine. So, I guess we're going off. Thankfully, they're not in a tiny arena together. They're on the deserted island, so that's fine. Okay. So, who do we want to fight first? Honestly, so Devil Joe has 7,000 health here. Arzuros has about 4,000. So Arzuros will be the quicker hunt. That's not really saying much, though. I guess we'll go after Arzuros. Try and purge him from our memories for a little bit. I didn't even know what to go fight when. Okay, remembering next time. Actually, next time I'm just... Okay, never mind. We'll just go for this. Go for the Arzuros. And the higher the quest level gets, the more likely they are to be either small or large crown. I think in G rank it's like 6% chance for each. Though it's a little bit more of a chance because silver crowns count for that guild card award. We'll get hit by the roar here, and we'll back up. Alright. I'll just kind of go for attacks like normal now. try and get piercing boomerangs here really quickly, at the very least. Get that built up. Alright, there we go. That's good. There comes the uppercut. That's fine. We'll go for a spin here. Alright, get out of the way of it. Go for piercing boomerangs. Get the charge going, or at least try to. Devil Joe has moved to Area 3, so we have to be careful and make sure we get this guy out of here before Devil Joe comes in. Alright. Keep going like this. Okay, he's gonna tackle. Yeah, I just think going for bar gauge here is gonna be the best option. Trying to get as much as we can before we can just unleash mega boomerangs into him. Do a spin. Alright, throw a couple here. He's gonna land on his butt, so we don't have to chase him. Never mind, we do have to chase him. We went pretty far away there. Alright. But now that we do have mega boomerangs, it's just gonna be so much easier. So it's gonna go a lot quicker than it did last time. It's not like we were focusing a little bit as an ogre and then a little bit of Arzuros. No, we were focusing Arzuros the whole time last time. And there's our friend Devil Joe. As you can see, he already kind of looks enraged, and that's just how it works. Savage Devil Joe is pretty much an already enraged Devil Joe that can get even more mad. Just get out of the way here. Alright, here comes a boulder toss. I tried to turn my camera around. That didn't work out very well, though. Okay, back up here. He has our cat pinned, so thankfully we'll be able to get out in time. We'll just follow Arzuros over on into here. It's gonna be our best bet. So, butt tackle. Wait. Go for that stomach. Go left, go left, go left. There we go. Good. Come on. Alright. Big bounce. Go from behind. Come on. Yeah, just holding here. That's gonna be fine. Let's trade blows. We'll go for piercing boomerangs. He's not hitting me, but he's trying to. Go for that face. He's gonna stand up now. He's going for his claw swap, which we're just gonna run away. We're out. There we go. There's a flinch and a roar. Not a flinch, just more of a roar fake out, so I can evade it. Throws us out, try and curve it around. It did not hit him. There we go. I hope Savage is not getting ready to leave. That's very worrying. Alright, throw that one there. Go right. Throw one. Right. Should have just evaded into that, actually. Uppercut. In case we were getting hit by that, just evade it. Alright, evade the left. Alright, here comes another one. Here comes another one. And... sweet. There we go, getting under that. Oh, that's... yeah, you can see how much damage he's really dealing now. And it kind of lures you into a false sense of security, because as you slowly level it up, it doesn't feel like it's doing too much, and then right here, it's just doing so much damage. Definitely am gonna have to refake record this, because doing this all like in not really one sitting, but just like one sitting or two sittings with an hour between them is definitely draining. I feel like just recording this over the week might help out a lot, just due to the fact that there's a lot we're chewing through. We're chewing through like 9 whole quests, Some of them taking upwards of 30 minutes, like the last one. He's just going for his honey spot. So if we could get from you, if you're listening, go ahead and do your go fight win while I'm trying to get him out here. That would be very helpful. Very helpful indeed, my friend. Alright, Benkai. No, that's you. Alright. There's a health horn. Oh, wait, no. Heavier pugs. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Alright, I have to remember to save 3 bars, but I can go for a Mega Boomerang here. There's 1. There's 2. I only have 4 left. Let's just save it in case I need to do a soothing roll. Alright, evade into it. There we go. Sounded like a cheer horn fixing to come out, but I think the Jaggy took him out or stopped him from doing it, so that's not good. Uppercut. There we go. Okay. Just evade that one too. Alright, that's not great, but we should be fine. We should be fine. Come on. There we go. Okay, evade into this. There we go, good. Go under that one. Come on, come on. Just stand there, that's fine, reposition. Alright, what are you gonna do next? Okay, tackle. Okay, now what? Alright, butt bounce. Evade the trimmer. Sweeps. Just evade that. Unfortunately, Devil Joe comes back in. Okay, this should be fine. We should be fine right here. Devil Joe is insanely fast though. Quick, fast, trying to say that at the same time. It does not end very well. Alright, evade the roar. Devil Joe could like do some friendly damage to his friend Devil Joe, or sorry, Arzuros here. Okay, well, I just get pinned. That's not good. You could see how large Devil Joe's pin is. Okay, we just got out of it though, so that's good. We didn't take any or much damage. We took a little bit. I'll go ahead and do a soothing roll. Okay, he's going after Benkai. Arzuros is exhausted. We'll be able to go for a Mega Boomerang here. Okay, so the thing with the, Devil Joe is that he does grab whoever's in his mouth and use him as an attack. Not really as an attack, but he can attack with them. As you can see with these sweeps here. Classic Devil Joe maneuver. Not really. Well, I mean, yes, it's a classic Devil Joe move, but I think I was hopping it up a little too much. Out of the way, we'll do a cartwheel here. Hopefully, if you move to an area that Devil Joe doesn't want to follow into. Honestly, Devil Joe might be chasing us into the area that we're in, because if you've noticed, every move he's made has been closer to us. That's not very nice. I guess we'll see here, and we might as well just wait. Well, no, I'm not saying we might as well, but we could just wait and see if he's gonna move areas. I hope he's not planning on moving into here. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get a Mega Boomerang off, maybe 2. There's a flinch, that's good. That'll make him stop. I'll probably go into rage mode though, because after a certain point, they do just shake off their exhaustion. Alright, get out of the way of that. Uppercut. Alright, go right here. Evade the trimmer. Okay, good. Just evade that attack. Go. And under that. Alright, there's just kind of sweeps and stuff. Melee attacks. Regular, good old melee attacks. Got a flinch, that's good. Uppercut. We did evade it, that's good. The issue here is that we're not actually scaling our damage. Our damage is not scaling with them. Our damage stays the same. So what's taking a while in low rank is taking even longer in high rank. We're fine though. And it might even just be smarter to wait for G rank when you have G rank weapons and stuff like that to take these guys on, because this is definitely a slog. But I do want to make it a challenge and take it on as it was intended. That's the whole point of doing it like this. If I didn't want to, then I would have went straight from low rank to G rank and then took on Village by itself. Now, granted, we would have still had to set our cats up. And yes, I do believe that Devil Joe is just chasing us. He is exhausted though, so that's good. Remember, same rules apply as the other Devil Joe we fought, or Devil Joe we fought. Its saliva does apply, defense down. Alright, looks like he's going over here. Try and catch him moving towards us. Didn't really, because we were too far out of the way. Alright, we get a cheer horn. I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple of soothing rolls here, just so I don't lose an acorn, because Devil Joe's gonna be the real fight. As much as Arzuros is difficult, we haven't fought Devil Joe yet, so we're not used to it, or Savage Devil Joe yet, so we're still not really used to him. Okay, evade left. He did take enough damage to be knocked over, so You's going for it too, though. Awesome. Flinch. Unfortunately, you still got hit by it. We're fine, though. Alright, go from piercing. Do the uppercut. Just get that out. That's fine. Ugh, that's so much damage. Just from a tiny little tackle. And that's the same issue with T. Ostra in this game. I know we haven't fought him yet, but he does so much damage with just this little moving tackle. And it's like, why? He also knocks you over, and it's very silly. It's worse than 4 because you can't play as cats, but since you can play as cats in this game, it makes T. Ostra pretty easy. Because it's not as committal. And when you get the knockdown, you really get a knockdown, or even a flinch, you get to go for Mega Boomerangs. Which aren't coming as easy with this guy. That might be another way to avoid that, is to go under the other side that he's not swapping with, because it's a safe side. We'll see. Alright, uppercut. Where did Devil Joe go? Oh, he's digging into here. I saw him disappear. I'm like, wait, paintballs don't wear off with cats. Nah, he's just digging. Digging into this area because he has a bloodlust that he just can't cure. So, if you play this quest yourself, might be smarter to go after Devil Joe first, since Arzuros doesn't chase you to the ends of the earth. Okay, that's some damage. Alright, we're soothing rolling here just so we don't take damage from the sweep. Butt bounce. Ugh, that's not good. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, just shred this bar as soon as possible. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, good. Heal. I mean, we got healed by our cats, but now we'll have to try and get back close again. This is nowhere near as bad as the arena quest that we just took on, because Arzuros gets to move. If Arzuros doesn't get to move, then this is just, or even just the monsters in general, they get to move, so it's not as bad. But when they don't get to move, it's just like, you get no downtime, because you constantly have 2 monsters coming off cooldown and attacking. And when you do get cooldown time, you might have to just heal off the damage that you might have took. Okay. There we go, good. Alright, butt bounce. Alright, we'll just try and stay like this. Then we'll just... Okay, he's exhausted. And it's still the same thing as regular Devil Joe. They still get exhausted pretty easily. It's just when you start actually attacking him when he actually goes into his serious rage mode. Okay, move here. Fire big boomerangs. Alright. We'll do a lunge here into a spin. Alright, we're fine. Okay, evade left. Be careful. Keep going. Okay. He didn't get his horn off, but we're fine. We still have the attack boost. Just evade that uppercut. For 2. This is a very easy attack to evade. It is a signature, but this is more difficult to evade than that one is. And especially because if you do hit the claws while he's swiping, you're pretty much just gonna get any extra attacks because you're gonna bounce off of it. This is where purple sharpness would come in handy, and maybe even white. I don't know if white bounces off of it. I think it still does, but yeah. Okay, evade right here. Spin. Okay, limping away, finally. Took 15 minutes for it, but we should be fine. And then once he's down, we don't have to worry about Devil Joe chasing us everywhere, because we'll be fighting Devil Joe. Okay. Oh man, got caught by it. I was waiting for him to do it. It's very deceptive how long that is, or how long the range is. We're just gonna smother my revival spot very nicely. We'll just try and get out of the way of it though. Move off to the right here. Oh, and I'm pinned. I'm gonna die if I don't get out of it in time. I don't think I will. I did. Good. I'm going to heal now. Alright, big boulder. Big boomerangs. Come on. Limp away more, please. Don't go together. I was afraid they were going to go together. That would not have been good. There we go. Come on, get a little bit closer. There we go. Alright. He's limping a little further, so he's probably going for his honey spot. Probably should just throw down a trap and finish him off, but he's got to be so close to death that I think that's a waste of bar. It costs 4 whole bar. Also, what in the world did I bounce off of? Like, really? The claw from that distance? Yeah, it had to be the claw. Okay. Alright, we'll do this in a spin. Do another spin. Probably should actually go for the face. Again, I'm not gonna worry too much about dealing damage to him right now, because he is down now. So we'll carve him up before he despawns, and then go take on the real monster. Alright, there we go. We'll go. Looks like he's in the middle area, not in area 7. I mean, yeah, it's not showing he's in area 7, so we'll have to go to that area. Okay. Area 6. We should be good to just, like, start immediately attacking him, as long as he doesn't leave. Yeah, he's not gonna leave. Okay. Alright, Devil Joe. Chest. Really going after the chest in this hunt, because that's always going to be a weak spot, compared to, like, the head, where it's, I think, a weak spot whenever he's enraged. It might be a weak spot now, but it's a weak spot when he's enraged, but not a good element hit zone whenever he's enraged, because the dragon element that covers his face when he's enraged, which you'll see, completely removes any other elements that go and try to attack him. I think it also removes Dragon Element too, so that's something we have to keep in mind. And the chest is always weak to, or a little weak to fire at the very least. 15. Has a 15 weakness. Other parts of the body are a little weaker to fire, but this is the only one that's always a weak spot. Alright, looks like he's hungry, so he's going on. We'll just chase him on in there. I don't really know where he's gonna eat. I guess there is a spot where he can eat. Or not. He's just not gonna eat. Unless he tries to kill the Kelby? No. Alright. Just gonna try and move quickly. Back out with the face into the tail sweep. We'll evade the grab there. That is a grab. The little hop is a grab. So just be careful around it. And we're not going after the talons. We're going, or the front legs, I think is what the hit zone is called. We're going after the chest. We're going to be hitting the front legs a lot, but we'll be fine. I don't think the legs are a bad hit zone. They're just not great. Alright, we'll heal off this defense down. And again, like hunters, or not like hunters, we can just use Soothing Roll to heal that off, but hunters have to use Armor Skins or Armor Seeds to heal it off. So, definitely a good thing for us. And as you can see, that sharp sound whenever we hit the chest means we're doing quite a bit of damage to it. Alright, looks like he's moving areas again. Alright, now we're in actual rage mode. As you can see, the Dragon Element is covering his face. He is extremely dangerous. He also kind of has an orange/red tint to him. Not for the faint of heart. He's very difficult. And we have to be very careful around him. Thankfully, sticking around under his body is very easy to avoid attacks with. So that's where we'll try and stick. And as long as we can aim correctly, we're fine. Just don't get greedy like that and get hit by the hit check. I have like 9 bars of gauge, so I'm going to try and heal. There's a Dragon Breath. Not to be careful, or try not to be greedy there. And definitely, if you get hit by the Dragon Element, you will stop dealing regular element damage. So, again, be careful. Alright, evade forward. Come on. There we go. That's good. He's out of rage mode again, so that's good. Or not really again, but he is out of rage mode. That's his grab. That's another grab he has. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, that pin does quite a bit of damage if you get hit by it. We'll just try it, recover. Alright, keep going for that chest. Come on, spin. There we go. Keep going, spin. Yes, there we go. Go for big boomerangs, I think, once we go into the next area, or once we're ready to go into the next area. Okay, and we do have Mega Boomerang. Are they still dancing? Yes. Okay, you got the buff off, so I'm gonna go ahead, start a Mega Boomerang as soon as I enter. If he runs towards us, please run toward us very quickly. Yes, good, good, get it off. Still doesn't really do a lot of damage, but we're fine. Okay. He's finishing his spin. There we go, got that off. That's fine, I'll take that. We'll just hold off for now. Not be too greedy. Alright, there's a stomp, so you has been pinned. This is a perfect chance. It was a perfect chance until he went enraged. That's not good. Okay. Alright, we'll evade that. Alright, here comes another Dragon Breath. We'll just have to dodge into it. Very easy attack to dodge into. It's a very large tail. It just deals a lot of damage. Okay, another one. I don't really know what I'm bouncing off of. Can't be the chest. Because the chest is still a good hit zone. I still hear the clanking sound from the bouncing. Where it would bounce, not where it is bouncing, but very low hit zone sound effect. I mean, we're... okay, it must be the neck. That's got to be what it is then. And I don't know if the chest hitbox extends all the way up to the back. I wouldn't think so, but maybe it does. Take that free herb horn. Okay. Back away here, and like we figured out last time we hunted Devil Joe, we can't break the front legs, so no point in going for that. We just get talons if we get talons. If we don't, we don't. But if we do, that would be very nice. That ups our defense a little bit. Okay, let's back away. Try and go for big boomerangs when we can. Okay, this is a good spot. Try and charge our boomerangs here. Go for the chest. And if you want to, you can go for the legs for topples, but we're not dealing that much damage when we go for the legs, so not that important. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we'll heal. Alright, good. He'll have to turn around to look at us. Try it again. Alright, roar. Oh, no, that's not good. Alright, stomp. Evade the tremors. Looks like he was going for a dragon breath, but he didn't get it off in time. That's a pin stomp. Okay, we're fine. I don't care if it hits the legs, as long as it's something, that's fine. Okay, sweeping. Come on, there we go, good. Dragon breath, we'll just, yeah, tap me there. And we did get hit by it, so that's good. We didn't evade it. Dragon breath again. Alright, evade forward. That's fine. I think I'm hitting the body there. Alright, so if we go for the back, which there's no back hit zone, it's just body and chest. If he's segmented like that, then yeah, that should be the chest. Okay, what are you doing now? Alright, just a boulder's toss. Oh, no, that's okay. Okay, just get out of the pin. We're fine, we're fine. We just gotta get out of the pin. Very close, there we go, get out of it. There we go, good. And if you're wondering how I'm getting out of it so quickly, you just rotate the control sticks. That gets you out of it the fastest. Since each individual direction you press counts as an input, if you just rotate them as fast as you can, that usually just gets you out of it very fast. We'll just do soothing rolls here. Wasting a lot of bar gauge, but I can't really help it. Okay, on to the next area. We're not getting a lot of mega boomerangs off because our cats are dead most of the time. Okay. Blade forward here. Alright, stomp. Good. Just regular attack there. Alright, so we can go for the chest now that, well, say that. He's not pinned anymore, but he's exhausted, which is good. We'll just kind of stand here, throw at the chest. I presume that's what the hitbox is. It feels like a good hitbox. Alright, we'll stand here, go for a soothing roll, heal off that defense down. It's very important to do that because you can take a lot of damage from it. Alright, we'll spin. Come on. Okay. Just keep going. Keep going. Alright, Benkai's still His Go Fat Wing going off, which is great. I'm gonna go for a Mega Boomerang here. Wall at range. Oh, you just sidestep that, don't you? Okay, good. We got a part break. I assume on the face. He did try and counter-attack that, though, so a little scary. It's fine. He does a stomp, so I'll be able to get another one off. But from this point, I need to do a soothing roll. I still have defense down, and I don't want to waste all of my bar on Mega Boomerang if I have to do a soothing roll. There we go. There's another flinch. Since he actually has a really good hit zone here, unlike Mr. Arzuros that we killed, Mega Boomerang actually has a lot of an advantage here. Alright, good. We'll do a soothing roll. We'll do piercing boomerangs. Just in case he wants to boulder toss, we'll wait. Okay, and then big boomerangs. Oh, I hear another Go Fight Wing going off, so I don't have to worry about timer. Okay, didn't roll that. That's fine, though. Since we're getting quite a few soothing rolls off, or able to, I'll just go ahead and do that tail off the Dragon Blot as well. That being said, if we are low on bar gauge, I won't worry about rolling off the Dragon Blot, just because. Okay, move forward. All right, we're spinning. Okay, good. Alright, what's he gonna do now? He's just repositioning into a boulder toss. Got greedy there. Thought I had enough time, I did not. Okay. Alright, support gauge is back to normal, so we have to start playing safe again. We're fine with that though. Hit the 30-minute mark. So we'll just keep going for this. It's a back, but I guess it counts as a chest. I feel good feedback from it, so that's what we're gonna go with. Big left, don't die. Oh, that's not good. Okay. What do we want to do now? I guess, yeah, just play neutral. That's fine. Looks like he's leaving. Not limping yet, though, so unfortunate, but oh well, we're fine. And he had a lot more health than Arzuros, and Arzuros took 15 minutes. Okay, where is he again? He digs up in the middle. We remember that. Yes. Apply big boomerangs. Looks like he's exhausted again, so we'll go for a Mega. There we go, good. There we go, we got the tail off too, that's really good. Go for a piercing. Alright, got greedy there. I do have defense down now. Should be fine. Once his tail's cut off, he has so much less range on that tail sweep. About the same as his head now. So you don't have to be worried, or you don't have to worry about being caught off guard by it. Just heal defense down off just to get it again. Okay, we've got it off now. We're gonna try and keep it off of us. All right. Come on. That's not good. Okay. Or just keep going for the chest. I think that's the right hit zone. It says chest for like 60 hit zone in regular mode. But I don't know if that's the bottom part or the top part, or both, or only one. Alright, he's gonna just run towards us. I do have Go Fight 1 active, so I do get free soothing rolls. We're gonna go ahead and take advantage of that. One more. Go ahead and throw a couple more boomerangs out. Throw one. What's he gonna do next? He's just doing his sweeps. Come on. Yeah, Yes. Got it. There we go. Good. All right. There we go. Awesome. There's a dragon breath. All right. Fine. I'll take that. Okay, we're taking damage, but okay, just heal it off. Just heal it off. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, I'm getting way too greedy with this. I'm gonna die here, actually. Yeah, there's no way I heal this off in time. Oh well, we're fine. It's just acorn number 2. You running off there and getting hit? That's unfortunate, friend. Please don't get hit again. Why did you do the go fight win there? Okay, well, at least I get the heal. Okay, come on, get it. One more. There we go, good. Try and piercing. All right, great. Back up. I think I could go for a go fight win. That would be nice. I can just stand at range here since his tail isn't giant. Thought he was limping away there. That was a little hopeful. Okay, stay careful. There we go. Do a spin. Thought we got a knockdown. We did not. But we're still doing decent damage. Fortunately, we did lose. With that win, where I would throw one there, I just don't want to get just immediately killed. All right, Dragon Breath. Does that reach? It does not. Good. We can get this off as he charges towards us. I'll take the trade. I will take the trade. Because he comes away with a lot more damage than I do in that situation. All right, keep going. They left. Get out, get out. Oh no. Oh man. That's the that's the Devil Joe way. You just spam pins and you win. We're fine. This is nowhere near as bad as the arena hunt with Zinogre, so I can deal with a little bit of annoyance. But yeah, we're just racking up the carts today, aren't we? Okay, we will go back into area 6 or 7, whichever one it was. Well, at least have 4 full acorns this time, so I can play a little bit more dangerously. Yeah, area 7, that's what it's called. Just apply these so I don't get snapped out of the air. And we'll go in. And he left. Okay, well, we can carve this then before it goes away. It won't go away at all, just until he despawns, but he won't despawn until after the timer's out, so you don't have to worry about that. Either way, back in to area 6. Alright, Mr. Devil Joe. Okay, well, apologize for the abrupt cut. Totally did not check my storage space while I was recording and make sure I had enough while I was recording that 3 hour long video. So yes, I ran out of space. Thankfully, it was on the last hunt, and we did complete it. I can show over here, we did complete it. A little unfortunate it had to happen like that. I don't know if I did cart by the time the video cut off, but I did cart. I think we were hunting Devil Joe at that point. But yeah, that kind of stinks. So we did complete it, and I'm glad we caught everything except for that last little bit at the end there. I think it took, I don't even remember how long it took, but it took like, over 45 minutes for sure. But yeah, I apologize. Either way, I just want to put this in here to thank you for watching, and I hope you leave a comment and consider subscribing to this channel. Definitely going to be trying to do this for the rest of the Deviants. Won't be recording them all in one session like this anymore, probably, because it took a lot out of me just to do this. And if I weren't so drained about it, I would just fight the quest again and show you the rest of the entire quest. But I don't really want to do that because that was a complete slog and not very fun at the end there. So yeah, once again, I apologize and see you later.